Testing, testing. 1, 2, 1, 2. Testing. This is only a test. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 1, 2. Testing. This is only a test. All right, sound clear. It's my last damn time. If I see that fucking that motherfucking buffer circle again, and my shit just all of a sudden stop, you know why? I'm gonna keep my shit in low ass. I don't need it to be in HD, but I don't want it to be in no motherfucking 122p. Better than that, we go 480. Damn. Can I at least get motherfucking 480? Let's see. My shit has really never done it like this. I've had mic problems before. I've never really had buffer problems. I've been streaming for a little minute now, and I've never had buffer problems like that. Okay, Roland, I appreciate that, man. Now, let me see. Thank you, Cherie. I appreciate it. I'm glad it sounds better. Problem solved. I think so, Tracy. I think so. I hope so. All is well right now. We'll see if it continues to be a-okay. Other than that, I think we cool for right now. It was good. The first stream was good. I just hit the damn wrong button. I accidentally hit stop broadcast when I meant to hit screen share. Hangouts has been open the whole time. My Hangout is always open. When I do a live stream, I always have Hangouts open. So I don't know why it would be a problem now. Because I always have it open so I can send links to people. But what time is it where you at, Tracy? You pulling a damn 24 hours all-nighter for this shit. Hell nah, hey, 47, don't give me that. Don't give me that title. G-Double can't even send a link. I ain't that damn bad. Hell nah. Hell nah. But I'm going to play a little something for y'all. I'm going to play a little something for y'all. 11:30 a.m. Okay. Go to my channel, right? Quizzic. In fact, I can just get to it from my video manager. Let's see what it is. I just want to hear Gemini go off for a second, man. That shit was funny to me. What stream was it? Oh, replies to last night. Okay. That shit, boy. Well, give me a second. I got to use the bathroom. What was said about them last night. So give me a minute to check the audio and all that jazz. See if I'm sounding all right. Get it popping. We'll sit on links and let people speak their mind. You know how I do. All right. I just gotta find my own damn stream on here. Here we go. Get the audio. See how it sounds. I'm gonna give you the motherfucking ad first. You know what I mean? See how it sounds. Okay. Audio sounds all right. What up, Gemini? What up, Mr. T? I'm sending you the link right now, Jim. Cherie, baby. Senna. It's going to adjust my volume because I don't want to be all up on this motherfucker now. Laptop like that. Last night was wild. Good sleep, though. I'll tell you that. Oh, hold on, matter of fact, let me stop sharing for a second and send these links. Okay. All right. Let me fast forward to where Gemini come on. This is the link too. What up, Dang? We just waiting for the ladies to get up on this panel. You feel me?
What's up?
What up, Jim?
What's up?
Not much. I take it you heard the stream last night.
Yes, I did. I heard the playback.
Okay, let us know what's up. What's on your mind?
Let me tell you something. First of all, Chris, you duck-faced motherfucker. Don't you ever in your motherfucking life come at me like that. Dick is his own motherfucking man. Dick has a wife. I sit up there when CPS, the first time Dick ever streamed about that CPS shit, I told Dick.
Oh shit, she said duck face motherfucker.
They can snatch your baby for no motherfucking reason. Didn't listen to me.
Oh man.
Now if he ain't listening to me, why the fuck am I going to keep talking about the shit? In time, I wasn't even in his motherfucking chat.
Oh,
second time this bitch come to his house, I wasn't there. None of that. I wasn't there for the first 3 goddamn shows. But because I donate, I'm motherfucking and blame him. Get the fuck out of here.
You say what now?
What the fuck are you talking to? Now, if his wife can't tell his motherfucking
you doing? Wait a minute. You said what?
What do you think we? Dick is his own motherfucking man.
She said blame him.
A wife. I sit up there when CPS, the first time Dick ever streamed about that CPS shit, I told Dick, don't do this shit. They can snatch your baby for no motherfucking reason. Now, the nigga didn't listen to me. Now, if he ain't listening to me, why the fuck am I going to keep talking about the shit? Second time, I wasn't even in his motherfucking chat. Second time this bitch come to his house, I wasn't there. None of that. I wasn't there for the first 3 goddamn shows. But because I donate, I motherfucking blame him.
What the fuck is blame him?
What are you talking to? Now, if his wife can't tell.
Enable? That what you meant, Gemini? Oh shit, man! I need to take my ass to sleep, man. Y'all niggas crazy. She said blame him.
You full of shit.
What the fuck is blame him? That shit's funny.
I meant to say enabling.
And you call that nigga a duck face motherfucker. That shit's funny, man.
You still playing?
Shit. Now you want to hear the rest of it?
Oh, I thought I just couldn't hear it.
Nah, I'll pause it. That shit low.
Fuck you think we gonna do, bitch? What the fuck is you talking about?
I can't hear it. Can you hear it?
It's real low.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck going on, man. I ain't even gonna fuck with it. I'm telling you, I'm about to G double my laptop, man. I don't know what the fuck going on. Shit's just not acting right this morning. What's going on, Cherie?
It's real low.
I know. I don't know what the fuck is going on with this shit, man.
I got tickled. She said, donate. Sound just like bitch made.
My laptop, man. I don't know what the fuck going on. If somebody got feedback, what the
Trust
fuck
me, it won't help.
I'm turning into G double tonight. What the fuck?
Wait. Trust me, it will not help. Don't G
I
double.
know. I don't know what.
No G doubling.
You rubbing off on me, nigga. Damn. Oh man, that's crazy. I don't know what's so addicting about this fucking sector. Everybody's saying my mic is low. All I can do is turn the shit up.
Because he talks so
I hear you
nice.
fine. Cherie, the one sound low to me.
Yeah, you sound a little low, Cherie, but she's not that low. I'll turn everybody up. Shit, fuck.
No, don't do that.
But anyway.
Now, what was y'all saying before you had to start the stream over?
I heard something. I can't even remember who told me, but somebody was saying that Nightcrawler was getting in Hangouts and getting people's
Cherie,
IP
I can't
address.
hear you, babe.
Said Nightcrawler was getting on Hangouts and getting people's IP addresses.
Yeah, I don't doubt it. I'm done, y'all. I'm stopping this shit.
Well, I can hear you.
I know, but it's starting to buffer again. Share buffer, so I'm gonna stop screen sharing and see if that helps.
Yeah. Because if you have a lot on your hard drive, it's gonna do that.
I just want to know. I seen y'all say something about them hacking people.
Yeah.
Ain't that what y'all was saying?
Yes.
Yeah, they've been doing that though. I've been knowing about that.
And why haven't nobody did anything about that yet?
What the fuck can we do? You can't do nothing about it besides, just be picky with who you give the hangout link to.
Shit, you can press charges on their ass.
Yeah, you can. I have a very aggressive thing on my
All you
computer,
want to do is track back to their IP address.
and they're tracing it now. They're tracing mine now for me.
Oh, are they? So you got some sort of shit on it. You got some sort of what do you have to trace it?
I couldn't get on YouTube today on my computer, and then when I went to try to do it on my phone, it did the same thing. But I was the only one that had the problem because Vic was still streaming because I got my other phone, and I'm like, aha, I knew it because it wasn't acting right.
Mm. Well, how can you got to prove it, right? How I guess you prove it with that tracker.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I used to have that. I forgot what the name of it. I forgot what the name of it was, Tracy. The whatever it is, but you have to pay for that monthly. That IP address thing, to where it gives people fake IP addresses. I ain't tripping. I really not. I'm just gonna be picky with who I get a link to. Yeah, the VPN. That's what it is. I used to have the VPN set up, but you got to pay for that monthly. That's just another bill that I don't need. I can't afford it.
This one's included. I have the Norton, and I have the year subscription,
Right.
and that's included with it.
Well, that's what I have now. So maybe I already have it and don't know, because it comes with your Comcast cable bill per month. You know what I'm saying? It's included.
Yeah. But what it tries to do when they try to put that, especially if someone wants you to send them Like if they send you an email and you send back to them, that's how they get on your computer. And today, did you see Bitch Made stream today?
Nah.
He was showing, what was that? He was showing a picture of, and he was like,
Yeah,
wait, no, I didn't mean to. He's like, I didn't mean to do the slideshow, but a picture popped up, and he had a screenshot of, I don't know whose hangout, but it was associated with Vic. So I don't remember that time, Jim, when there was a person named Bitch Made in the hangout when we were all on there, and I said I blocked him. I believe it really was him.
Yeah, I'm here.
Do you remember a few weeks ago when we were all on a hangout and there was someone in there called himself Bitch Made or something through Bitch Made? And I blocked him.
I blocked him too.
I think he really was Bitch Made because he had a screenshot of our hangout chat.
No, that's Trim Hits, because he kept calling my hangout back to back to back.
But do you remember when Vic posted that picture of Tyra in that big white and blue jersey on one of our hangout calls? Bitch Made had that this morning. That's when he was pulling, I can't remember what picture he was pulling up, but that flashed. He goes, oh, I don't mean to do that.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
I'll tell you this, they probably already got all of our fucking IP addresses, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Well.
Because we click the link all the time on Vic's show, and, you know, random people be showing up.
That's right.
Especially those people that just show up and
come on just to listen and shit. They don't say a word.
That's right, because they're getting
that's
all
why
the
I say they be IP tracking. That's what I think they're doing. But I heard that all they could get when they do that through the Hangout is your address and shit. I didn't know they can get into your damn computer and fucking.
Well, I know one day, when I was on Vic's Hangout, my fucking screen went black and lines just start going through like they was hacking me right then and there. And I hurry up and logged out of everything.
Especially you, Gemini, you got to be careful because you be letting it known that you have money and shit. Not a smart move because these motherfuckers will hack.
Well, that's where they fuck up at because I don't do banks.
There you go. See, y'all wasting y'all time because I'm the same way.
I don't do banks, so they can't get
keep
no
the
money.
Majority of my money. I'm not even gonna say it, but not no damn bank. And number one, all my money's insured anyway. What little I do have.
Huh?
Okay, I guess I'm not.
I was going to ask you. I heard that LA said that was his last show. What is he just doing some Bitch Made shit like Bitch Made does, or is he going to be gone for a while?
Whenever they say it's their last show, they always come back.
Oh yeah.
So who knows? Oh, I never do banking online. Never that.
Nah.
I don't even really shop online. I don't really do that too much either, unless I do it through PayPal.
That's the only way I make any kind of payments, through PayPal.
Tracy said chances of your computer being hacked from your unknown IP address is very unlikely. Well, I'm not worried about it. I'm pretty safe with mine. I need to get some sort of LifeLock or something like that. Something that, you know, keeps track of all that bullshit. So any unknown transactions or anybody try to use your fucking social, they contact. I need that.
Yep.
You really do, because if, like my uncle, this happened to him about 15 years ago. Someone used his name and his social security number and messed his credit.
That's just like before I changed my
account on his record forever.
My Google account.
You can dispute that though, Cherie,
I got a
because I've
bunch.
Yeah,
done that.
it took a while, but I mean, for years he had to go everywhere he went. If he applied for any kind of credit, tried to do anything, that always showed up.
You hear me, Red?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I said before I changed my whole Google account and deleted the last one, I
Hmm.
got a message saying someone has your password. Do you know
Yep.
a motherfucker had a nerve to tell me this is the person that I believe that was doing the shit? Had a nerve to tell me if I had a smart
Mm.
TV in my house, it's because of that.
What?
I was like, get the fuck out of here. I ain't stupid.
What they say?
Because
Damn.
they were real frustrated that I changed my whole Google account.
Yeah,
They
Google.
said
I
they
don't
can
trust
see
Google.
you off your TV.
Yeah, they can on smart
Huh?
TVs. Yeah.
I just looked up at my TV like, what you looking at?
Yeah, they got cameras in the bitches. They watching us all. That's not just
Mom,
that's real.
you can make me get up and put a quilt over that damn thing. I don't
Ronnie
ever
want
turn it
the
on. It's just up there.
Even if you unplug it, they can still see you.
Hey, you send Ronan the link. He said, "Can I get on? I'm tired of typing."
Can you send it to him? I don't have. I don't. Let me see.
I don't even, is he under 47 Ronin in Hangouts?
I'm not putting it in the chat after talking about all this shit.
Right, I know. Make you paranoid.
Hangouts though.
Thing about it, I think they would have already hacked Vic.
I think
You
Vic.
know, he has had a lot of problems, so then
Huh?
maybe they have. He's been having a lot of computer
Vic ain't got
problems
shit to
lately.
lose. That's what he probably thinking like me. Like, what the fuck they gonna hack?
Exactly.
That's
What are
what
you
I
trying to
think.
accomplish?
You might want to find somebody with a
Shit.
little bit more money, or else you're going to jail for shit.
I mean, if I can't get no damn credit card, I'm sure the hackers can't get no credit card with my social too. I mean, I don't understand what they trying to do.
Now, you know, if they want to be an idiot and do some shit like that, go on and do it because you're the one that's going to jail, like I said, for shit.
Right. All I do is I just keep a close eye on my credit report, and if anything that I see on there that shouldn't be, I just dispute it.
Right.
What picture 47
I
got
had an
up?
issue a while back with my taxes. Somebody tried to file taxes and shit with my social, but the IRS contacted me and told me.
What's
Wow.
what's 47's
I
picture on his
um
hangout? I mean on his uh
I just
avatar.
Um,
sent it. I don't know because see when all that shit happened today in my hangouts, everybody's got a little blue face. There's only G Double has a real face,
Red.
Mr. T.
I'm trying to
I
tell you,
sent
it's a motorcycle.
yeah,
Red.
I sent Ronan the link.
Yeah,
Oh, okay. Because I was looking for him. It's a bunch of 47 Ronins.
yeah, it's a motorcycle.
I can't see
She
the
sent it
picture,
to
but
him. He good.
Good morning.
Oh, there he is. What up, Ronan?
Hey, what's happening, bro? What's up? What's happening?
Hey, nothing, chilling, chilling.
Yeah, with all of this, with the advent of the internet, man, you're gonna have people looking for an easy way out. As
Hmm.
far as cyber crimes and hacking is easy. Can everybody hear me?
Yeah,
can
you
hear you.
Yeah.
good?
All right, I'm not too loud, am I?
Excuse
Nah.
me.
All right, cool. Yeah, it's dirty. It's horrible. It can ruin your life. That's why I tell a lot of people, man, be careful what you do on the computer. Just be careful. So what I used to do is, man, I built an old desktop, and that's what I got online with. I used an old desktop, and
Hmm.
I never did anything with my laptop. Because one day my ex-wife went to go make a bill payment, right? And the moment she hit send, somebody's servers in Wisconsin hiccup, and all her money floated out in midair
Damn.
for like 5 days, right? And
Wow.
this woman walked around with her eyebrows touching, cursing, carrying on, calling toll free numbers, trying to find. But they got it straightened out, and the money just floated back down. All that information floated back down because everything's stacked up in the queue in the servers, you know. So it got taken care of. But man, for 5 days, man, it was like living with a, oh Jesus flips. Anyway, I tell a lot of people, man, be careful. You know, technology, it's okay, it's convenient, but sometimes technology can be a demon. You know what I mean? So people shouldn't really always rely on it.
Right.
Like my aunt once told me, and my uncle, anything man made will fail. And when it comes down to computers and hacking, and with the advent of the smartphone, it's easy, man. It's really easy. Because
That's
people put
just
so much
crazy.
information, put so much out there, and there's money now in information. If you
Hmm.
notice how we as America, after World War II, we were the manufacturers of durable goods, steel, metals. We did a lot of exporting. Now, all we export is information and technology. And
Crazy.
you know, and you live your life sometimes based around fear. Because I've met some people, man, that are fearful. Some people have given up cell phones and went back to landlines. You
I'm not
know,
gonna let it scare me like that. I'm gonna continue to use my cell phone and computers. You just have to be very careful, like you said, in what you
oh,
do
I
as
just
far
got
as
on.
yeah. Huh?
Excuse me. Yeah, let me mute my mic.
Yeah, you good. Like I said, you just got to be very careful of what you do online, and I am for the most part. But I filed my taxes online one year, and they hacked my shit and tried to file. IRS caught that. But anything you do online, you subject to getting hacked. You got to be careful. You have to be very careful.
Right, because if you're good at it, they can hack right through
Uh oh.
your virus or whatever that is protector.
So I'm not gonna let it scare me. I'm still gonna have fun on the internet. Fuck it.
Yeah, there is fun, but people need to be careful what sites. Like I used to tell my son, you know, they teenage boys, 14, 15, they're curious. They at that age, you know, TNA, you know, they want to see TNA, you know, porn.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
man.
got one, they're gonna
It
get 1,000.
it took me like a week to recover my hard drive and to clean it. You know, it really did. Yeah, I'm going like, wow. Then they went to a one site where you could get codes where you could cheat on the video games.
Right.
I guess back maybe like in the 80s, 90s. Yeah, man, and they got hit. Oh man, did they get slammed? You know, because there's malicious codes that's sitting there waiting behind a billboard. You remember the old movies? Motorcycle cops would sit up behind billboards waiting for you to go past.
Right.
That's what it is. Sometimes, man, malware, viruses, and trojans can be they're time sensitive, can be set off at a certain day and time. You
Right.
know,
Right.
so
I
you
know.
just
I
got.
know. I was playing a motherfucker online on a video game. I think it was Madden, and we talking shit. I'm whooping this nigga ass and shit in the game. He get upset and he tell me where the fuck I'm at, where I live, and everything.
Yeah.
I hacked your router right now. I know where you on this street and blah blah blah. I said what? Turned my shit off immediately, man. So it is no joke. They can hack you, man. You gotta be, and you ain't even gotta be really doing much. Like I said, I was just
Uh,
playing a video game online, talking shit.
you know, innocence and you know, people just not knowing and there are people out here that take advantage of you basically not knowing. And the con is so easy, so smooth, and it's so easy to walk into. So you can't really blame the people, you know, for getting hacked or for whatever happens. Because if you're not one idiot friend of mine, man, got an email from her bank asking for her PIN number and this and that, and without even thinking, she did it. And within a matter of 17 minutes, they cleaned out her account. About time the security personnel of this financial institution got through tracking, it took 2 months. Found out somebody from Great Britain had did it,
Wow.
but they had done clean shop. Oh, she got her money back, Because basically all you need is a police report and dispute. So she got her money back because the account, is insured. But I'm just
That's what.
saying, the bank, they will never send you an email asking you for your PIN number. She said, but the logo and everything was, you just, you know, I wanted to call her some names, but I
Right.
couldn't.
What they need your PIN number? They're the bank.
Hey, thank you. Thank you. Duh. You
Crazy.
know, yeah, but common sense, it's just, it's damn near non existent, man. You know what I
Mm.
mean? It lets you know how we as a society, it's gotten to the point now where states are legislating common sense. For example, it's
Mhm.
against the law to text and drive. Do you need a damn law to tell you that it's unsafe to text and drive? I mean, come on,
Right.
man, common sense. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's unfucking believable, man. Really.
I think
Well, they did that
with
because
that law
people.
right there though, it should go for the police officers too, because they will get behind you, leaning over, typing your tag number into the system to run your tag. If they get behind you, they're texting and driving too.
But that's the catch 22. It's a necessary evil, just like plastic shopping bags. It's a necessary evil, like cell phones. It's a necessary evil. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
It really is. Because I know people. I remember, like when I had my BlackBerry. I remember some years ago when I was in Virginia, the BlackBerry system had a hiccup in Canada. Their servers and over 150,000 people in America was affected. Man, do
Hmm.
you know people damn near lost their minds because their whole life depended on that little damn device.
A little fucking.
Business con, business contact, meeting information, presentations was on that little damn device. And for 4 hours, man, people were running amok.
Took
Crazy.
so damn long.
That's crazy.
What happened to pencil and paper? What happened to a notepad, man? I tell people,
Yeah.
man, sometimes, man, simplify your life. Or like the videos, I saw some YouTube vids of people walking and looking in their phones and taking, be walking in the poles, falling
I
down
did that.
hills.
I did that.
This,
I looked around in
but
Detroit
ladies and
myself.
gentlemen,
I never got to fall down.
you can't make this shit up. Or the lady was on the news last year. Lady listening, watching her damn GPS, and excuse me for saying this, but the bitch drove in a lake.
I seen that.
She drove into a fucking lake.
I seen
And
that.
I really don't. I only use that word unless I'm extremely angry and I'm in an unholy place in my mind.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll use that word then. But this has to fit the narrative. The bitch paid
Oh, what
attention to
about
that.
the guy in Atlanta that got pulled over by the cop because he made a left turn he wasn't supposed to, and he sat there and he argued with the cop that that's what his GPS told him to do.
Yeah.
Turn
Oh man,
left.
yeah, you got a
Turn
common
left.
Or
sense.
another lady somewhere out west drove off a fucking cliff.
Saying that now.
She lived. The dumbass lived. But you can't make this shit up. You
No, you
looking at
can't.
that, it's like it's taking away your power of thinking. It's like if you look out your fucking windshield, you see that road in front of you and you seen water, your first instinct is to stop, goddammit.
Mhm.
Come on, people. Come on. Come on. And I had to ask myself, I had to take a drink of some Henny. And I asked myself, are people really this fucking stupid? Are they? Have they given their lives and their souls up to trust that electronic device? Because when GPS systems first came out, there's two systems, one for the military and one for civilian use. The military uses a different technology where if you need to pinpoint something, it can put you within a foot of that item, as
Right.
opposed to the civilian model, what we use out here in the market for the masses. It'll take you near an item, but it's not going to put you on top of it. You know what I
Right.
mean?
Yeah.
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 So yeah, and for a good reason. But come on, man, has it taken away your ability to think and to see when you look out that fucking windshield? There's a damn lake in front of you, and you're gonna drive. I mean, that concept, man, that concept right there is all you can do is shake your head. Serve your dumb ass right. I'm
I
sorry.
don't.
I
I
can't
don't.
feel sorry. I can't feel sorry
Yeah,
for people.
I won't text and drive, but I will text while I'm at a stoplight or something
I
like
won't
that.
even do that. I
But not
refuse to do
while
it
I'm in motion. But at a stoplight,
because
I'm curious for that.
I'll have my Bluetooth on, and don't really sometimes like talking and driving because driving ain't safe no more. You know, you got to look around you, man. You got to keep your head on the swivel. You got to look in front, look beside, look behind you. I ain't got time to talk. Look, it's not emergency. If my house ain't burned down, I will call you when I get to my destination. You
I've
know,
been hit twice while at a stoplight. Not just sitting there waiting for the light to change. I've been rear-ended twice in my life. So you ain't got to be doing nothing to get hit.
no, I almost hit this lady, man. She stepped up in Pennsylvania. She stepped out between two work vans, but her head was buried down in her phone. She never looked up, and she never heard the tires on that blacktop. You know what tires grabbing? You know that rubber sound like when you slam on brakes.
Oh yeah,
Mhm.
yeah,
Yeah, she was oblivious to it. Her focus was on that phone. And I'm
yeah,
telling
man.
myself, any other time I'd have hit a motherfucker. Excuse me, people. It's Sunday. But I would have. I'd have hit a motherfucker just for the fuck of it.
Yeah, yeah.
I'd have pleaded my case, and I'd probably walk too. I'd have pleaded my case
Now, bitch,
for
walk
real.
out on somebody again.
She walked out between two work vans, so you got to realize
Fuck
the
my
high
life up because you
profile.
made me kill you, right?
And I was doing the speed limit, 30 miles an hour. That will break your ass. It will break your ass.
Yeah.
You're going to lose a hip bone.
You
You're
got
going
to
to get
time
hip replacement.
whatever speed you're going and whatever you hit is times two the
Yeah, it
impact.
is.
Where
I use
Gemini
my.
go?
Where Gemini go?
You still there?
I'm here.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I'm here.
Thought you dropped off.
No, but and this thing about compute, like Tracy Mickle, I saw something where she said about smart TVs. See, I got one, a Vizio, where I can cast from my phone to the TV. And then I read an article in Wired magazine a few weeks ago. They talking about what the Koreans can do and what the Chinese can do. They can take over and program your TV. They can look at you.
We've been through that. George W. Bush said that they was doing that for national security.
I'm
So
saying that all this time I used to sit up and look at porn late at night after everybody went to sleep. I guess they must have seen how many times I got on my hands and knees and was wiping up the carpet. Oh well, gives no fucks. It's real life, people. Come on, to all the guys and women out there, especially men. Sometimes we miss the napkin. Come
I,
on now,
I know
we
damn well.
miss.
I know your ass ain't still watching porn. 47.
Oh no, man, no, I haven't watched. Oh my God, it's been so long because it's all the same thing. It
Right.
is. It's all the same thing. The dude's gonna get some head. He's gonna screw her. He's gonna bust one. Done.
Yeah.
Go
And
on to
why?
the next scene. It's
And
then
why is
it's
it every
I
time
review.
you download an app or something, they want to know your location and they want to get into all your information.
Now you
And they
don't
You
you
wanna
don't
what?
agree.
What are
Well,
you
Yep,
doing?
and I don't never let them do that shit.
every
no.
time they do that, I'm
But
cool. I don't.
XNXX, that's free. But it's like this. If you look at porn, it's just different faces, but everybody does the same damn thing.
Oh,
The
I
first
don't
thing
watch
that's going to happen, and it always happens, the dude is going to get some head. Then he's going to screw her doggy style, anally, orally. He's going to bust, and then they go to the next scene.
Some fine ass hoes in porn, though, man.
Yeah, but
Some.
me and somebody was talking about this. Okay, a woman, once she's left the porn industry, maybe she's in her 30s, and she falls in love and get married or get a boyfriend and shit. This man is going to wonder, is it live or is it memory? Is she really enjoying this? Because don't forget, he may not be built like the motherfuckers in that movie in the industry.
Well,
9, 10 inches. Where
sex is mental. It's mainly it's majority of
yeah,
it's
but
mental.
the woman becomes so inclined where she's prepping herself. Okay, this is my job. Does she? Because I've never talked to anybody in the porn industry. How do you turn that off and then come home to your husband or boyfriend or whatever? And do you get wet for him? Are those oohs and ahs really real? Because you know, in the back of this man's mind, he's seen his wife with this nigga with this 9, 10 inch pole, and all you got is 6 or 7. So is that because here's the thing, and I learned this at an early age. See, a woman a woman can fake an orgasm, and a man will never know. But a man, we can't fake an orgasm.
That's right.
We cannot do it. We can't fake it.
You can't
We
deny
can't.
one either when you.
But a woman can, and she can make you feel like a king.
Right.
But are you really satisfying her? Are those nerve endings inside them walls? Are they still working? Or what? You know, she's been doing this how many years now? Here you come
Shit.
along. Oh, hell.
These
That man
black
is
women
supposed.
nowadays, they ain't faking shit. They gonna let you know if you ain't doing it right. Black women
Yeah,
ain't.
no.
Feel me?
Yeah, I've heard a couple of stories. Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, they'll let you know, man.
This dude almost wanted to blow his damn brains out. All because he found out that she was faking it the whole time. I'm saying, Lord have mercy. And it made him feel so unnecessary, you know, because we talking about his manhood, his maleness, the one thing deep down inside of a man where he knows he wants to please this woman. He
Yeah,
wants
yeah.
to, goddamn it, say my name, say the
But
alphabet backward, sing the
that's,
song from Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, goddamn it. You know what I mean?
yeah, yeah,
It's like,
yeah. But men, you get to a certain age where you know if a woman is faking it, though.
yeah, but you also get to a point in your life where sex or intimacy, it slows down, but you know when you do come together, it's going to be good, it's going to be great, you know, where it's not predictable. Like if you touch her, you know what she's going to do next. She goes down on you, you go down on her. She do toes, you don't. And then there's the penetration, and then we're one and done. It becomes predictable. And once intimacy between a man and a woman becomes predictable, well, it's boring. You know, like,
Yeah,
okay,
ain't lying.
let's go to the costume shop. Let's role play. You
Hell
know,
yeah,
you
especially when
be,
you married.
you know, let's play pimps and hoes. You know,
You gotta spice it up. I was married for 6 years, so I know.
you know, my first marriage, 30 years, it was okay, and my current marriage now, oh man, it's man, we have no complaints with each other. You know, because conversation, communication is key.
Right.
You have to sit down and know what each other their likes, the dislikes, the turn ons, the turn off, what pleases, what displeases. And I'm only speaking from my experience. You know what I'm saying? But you
Mhm.
got to be able to sit down and communicate. Well, sweetheart, if you didn't like this, then you want me to do the left one? Okay. The left one feels better? Okay, fine. I'll do that next time. You know?
Gemini, what is your thoughts about this?
What you say?
You there?
I'm here. I said, what you say?
I said, well, chime in. Are you hearing what we're talking about? How you feel? What's your
About what?
thoughts?
She wasn't listening. She wasn't here.
Oh, okay. She wasn't paying attention. Are you asleep? You all right? Did, you,
I'm
did, did,
fine.
did 47 put you to sleep?
Shut up, Red. No.
I mean, no, I don't talk that long, but it's like this. I'm in another state and I'm away from my friends, right? And we don't get a chance to talk. But here, you know, someplace, man, where you can just chill and talk about real things in life. Hey, man, you know.
Do y'all
So
think?
I'll talk about whatever y'all want to talk about, or I'll listen. You know, I'm out of
I want to hear
cigarettes.
what the ladies feel. I want to hear what Cherie and Gemini think about it because, you know, they women, so I wanted to get their perspective on the whole situation when it comes to sex. That's all. I just wanted them to chime in.
My sex
Which
life is
mouses?
great.
Say it again.
I said my sex life is great. I don't be in other people's sex life. That's their business.
No, we
Right,
we
right,
weren't
right.
talking about other people's sex lives. We were talking about the relationships between men and women as far as intimacy.
Hello?
When people are compatible and when things aren't right, do you sit and talk about what's right, what's wrong, or hey, let's do something different? You know what I mean? To
Hmm.
Yeah,
keep
to
it,
spice it up.
to keep the interest, yeah, to keep the interest, yeah. Like you
Yeah,
role play, we play
you gotta
pimps and
communicate.
hoes, cops and
Yep.
robbers.
About sex, too.
Hips and hoes.
I like playing
Oh.
pimps and hoes. It's fun. It, it really is. Because that's the only way you can legally, a husband or a boyfriend can legally actually say these words. Come here, bitch. It's so much, it's so much power in those words, man. But the only way you can say it unless you're role playing. That's why I like pimps and hoes, where you can actually say, come here, bitch. You know what?
Who's that?
It's
You,
Elm City in the building. What's happening,
Oh,
El? She the young buck of the crew.
you
She
know.
gonna chime in from a young woman's perspective.
Oh man. Good
That's
Uh,
morning.
great.
Good morning.
do I to talk about like my sex life or what do I like or what?
I've
Just
Anytime.
anything.
I've heard
Anytime.
her voice before. I've seen her before. Elm City. Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning. 47.
Yeah.
um. Well, I'm not older yet, so I can't say how good it is or whatever the hell. But I do know it's the shit when you're young.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no shit.
Yeah, she's lying.
No shit. Hallelujah. Yes. Yes. But see, all I have is memory, so I'm good. Yes, you're absolutely right. It is when you're young, you can do things, you can. And my wife is standing here, and I'm going to ask you, Rita, we're talking about intimacy between men and women, right? Now I'm not trying to crash into what you did before we met, because I don't give a shit. But I like to thank that nigga that taught you though. For real. I get I'm benefiting from your years. So when I'm asking my wife, Rita, she's standing right here, right now, right? When you were young, was intimacy, whether it's love making or sex, was it good? Was it great when you were younger? This motherfucker said, yeah. You ought to see the look at her face. Man, look at that glow on her face. Hi, baby.
True.
Good
She ain't
morning.
lying.
And one thing about my wife, she's not going to sugarcoat anything, because one time she told me, like, we're going to have to do this in a couple of days from now till you get some rest. I said, oh, okay. But it is, Elm City, you're right. When you're young, oh my God,
But
your
they
body,
say that sex get better after 25, though. They say that. I don't know if it's true.
yeah.
shit.
So,
Elm City, read up. Elm City just made a statement. She said they say it gets better after 25. Does sex for you get better? I like what my wife
More
just said. She
experience.
said, yeah, because you understand more as you get older.
exactly.
Yep.
I like that.
Yeah, and I think people are a lot less selfish. When you're young, you just think about, fucking, but you begin to care about the person you're having sex with, at least on a level to where you don't want to like be selfish. You want to please them as well.
It's like what I used to hear is like a man wanted a woman at work, a wife at home, and a freak in the sheets. It's hard nowadays for that woman to be superwoman, especially if she's working, got
Hmm.
kids, got home, everything on the mind, the stresses on the job. And then to come home and have this nigga laying on top, grunting and groaning, oh baby, and you get three oh shits. You know what the oh shit? Like, oh shit, oh shit. And it's over. And there are people, oh, y'all get that. And then there are people that equate, well, what Elm City said, fucking with lovemaking. And but there's a difference, you know.
Hmm.
Right.
And sometimes you don't feel like being in the mood for lovemaking. Cause some men, man, I gotta get this off me. That's the only way I can go to sleep, you know. But then, yo, you could be in the mood and she may not be,
Yeah.
you know, because everybody's not always gonna be on that same page, you know.
It's
But
about compromise. When you're married, you got to
yeah,
compromise.
man. Yeah, but when you're young, man, your body can do things, whatever your mind comes up with. My God. And it wasn't no,
Nowadays, they got the little blue pill, man. You know what I'm saying? So niggas is.
yeah, I'm guilty of it. I take it because I have heart issues. You know what I mean? But when you're on BP meds or
Mhm.
you're on heart meds, it affects you. But let me, man, that blue pill, hell yeah. Let the church say, shit. Ooh. My toe, you remember, hey, Redface, you know how your toes just curl up and lock? Red,
Early morning visual.
Yeah, I feel you, dog. I'm with you.
you know when them toes curl up and lock and your body just stiffen? Mm, mm,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
There's nothing like it. There is nothing like that moment in time when that happens between a man and a woman. She flips.
I feel you, dog.
Yeah, man. Especially if you have feelings for that woman and she has feelings for you, and y'all are, oh yeah, man. Yeah. Oh, Jesus Christ. Let the
Need to
church
know
say,
more.
But anyway, people, Elm City, I heard you speak the other day, and I forgot, and it was here on Red Face Channel, and that was the first time I ever heard you speak. But you were so eloquent in your thoughts and your meanings of what you were saying, and I forgot what the subject was. I just happened to catch you on a Hummer.
I think it was
Hey,
Victim Moon. We was talking about Victim.
yeah, yeah, and I think everything so much has been said on that subject
That's dead.
till it's dead now.
So
And the thing about everybody talks about true. What more can anybody say? Can say
nothing.
nothing because nothing will change. You know, I saw somebody tonight say they wish North Korea would drop a nuclear bomb on this sector of YouTube. I said, "Wow,
That was me, man.
that was you. That's right. Okay, it was you. It was you. Damn sure was, Red.
Said what,
And
Red?
tell her
It was a
again.
bad joke. It was a bad joke. You just told her. I said I wish North Korea would drop a nuclear bomb in the black sector of YouTube.
But for you to say that one moment, what went through your mind for that thought to come out your mouth and to go down on them keys?
It was just so much fuckery going on at that time. Niggas wasn't getting along. Everybody arguing over petty shit. It's just crazy. And even if you go to the conscious, the so quote unquote conscious side, arguing and shit too and not getting along. I just was tired of seeing the fuckery at the time.
It's
So
it's
it was
it's
just
because
a bad joke.
me and Mr. T, he called me the other day on his way to work or from work, and it's nowhere where you could go where people
No.
can talk and just sit like we're doing now. It's like we're sitting in a little club. We're at the table. Everybody's having drinks or coffee or whatever, where you can be real, you can be honest. But any other time, these YouTube here, it's like a crowded New York street. If you bump into somebody, ain't no need of saying excuse me. You got to turn around and square up
Mm-hmm.
for an honest mistake. Now, I'm pretty sure each and every one of us that's on this panel right now or sitting out there in La La Land listening, how many of us have not made an honest mistake? We all have. We're
Right.
human. But here on YouTube, if you make an honest mistake, if you say something and it's misconstrued or whatever, man, you got to sign a declaration of war.
Mm-hmm.
And I've never seen that between people. Just like Gemini and I, we bumped heads. We bumped heads. Gemini is strong will. Yeah, I said some things. Did I mean it? Probably because I was emotional and I was angry.
Wait a minute.
Because Gemini, now I'm gonna tell you, when it comes, like I've
Oh,
typed in the box, when it comes down, listen up, motherfucker. I said, oh shit, she going off. Cause her and Samuel L. Jackson and that word motherfucker, I'm saying, Lord, and bitch, Gemini, bitch, when she says it like that, bitch, I'm saying, uh-oh, she's pissed. Because she has two different words of saying, two different ways of saying bitch. It's
right,
either bitch
right.
or, but when she goes, bitch,
Oh,
uh-oh,
really?
she really means it.
Yeah,
Now,
yeah, yeah.
her and I bumping heads, I had a couple of days to really think about it, to get over that anger. Because Sin Sinners and Miss Nat said something that I found that's true with a lot of people here, but they don't realize it. Some of us are just too literal for this right here because the shit that people get away with on YouTube, you wouldn't get away with this shit out here in the streets.
Yeah, I
Cause
don't get it.
I'll come through your fucking front door.
Right.
But Chris said something that I'm never ever going to forget. He told me something about 2 months ago. Chris said, there's no constitution here. There's no rules. It's like anything goes. So people are behind these screens creating a persona, creating something that they can't be or they're not in real life. Maybe they don't have the courage to be what they want to be or who they like to be. So they create a persona that they can hide behind. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But when them bat signals go off, what I mean by alerts, that somebody's going live, that's the bat signal. Niggas
Hmm.
put them capes on, they run out the door, they post up, they hear, like, hey, I'm here. Drop the link. They ready to go to work. I'm saying, God damn.
I know.
But you know, this is what I don't hear. I don't hear people saying, like, look, there's a family down the street that's in need. I'd like to raise a little bit of money. Not a lot, but these people, these kids, through no fault of their own, don't have clothes. They don't have this. And I'd like to help do something for these kids. Or there's a senior sitter down the street. They need some new checkerboards or chess sets. Or they could use
Yeah.
or they could use a couple of wheelchairs. You know what I'm saying?
But you know what, Ronan?
Yes, ma'am.
If a person sit up there and say what they do good for their community or whatever, you still get bashed for it.
I
Okay.
know. I know.
Can,
I know. Yeah, I know. And it makes you feel like, damn, what did I do wrong? Because in my real life, I will help people, and I don't want nothing in return. I don't know. I don't want no accolades. I don't want an attaboy. Somebody needs help. You know what I mean?
uh-oh, we got
And
a new troll.
huh?
No, I was just talking to the troll in the chat room.
Oh yeah. No, it's just I've been indoctrinated. When I hear that word, I'm saying, oh fuck, because that's never a good thing here on YouTube. You know.
Yeah, I'm always cautious when I see these new trolls because you never know who it is.
But what does it matter? What can they have no power over us? This is what I try to tell people. They don't have power over us. I've seen something. I saw something. Read an article, and I forgot what newspaper. I read it online in my news feed, where the freedom of thought is actually being threatened. You know what I mean? The very
Hmm.
freedom of thought. And I'm going like, wow, that's crazy. That's something. Yeah, but like I was saying, I never hear this. Let's help somebody. Everybody's asking for donation. I know doing this isn't free, but then I had to think of something when I first came over here and was fucking with True. He was saying that, this ain't free, and I wanted to tell him so bad, but nigga, nobody put a gun to your head and made you do this. No, real talk. Because I had to bite my tongue a lot of times with him. But it's true. But I also understand that this isn't free. This isn't easy because you got an electric bill to pay. You know what I mean? You got to upgrade your. Who that dropped off?
I don't know.
Elm
Um,
City.
yeah, she skated.
You know what I
Yeah, yeah.
mean? I don't see anybody giving back. And this shit, the conscientious community. Wow, wow.
Just YouTube in general is just
Well,
the world in general is fucked up. To be honest with you, we all just happen to be on YouTube. You know
you're
what I
right,
mean?
Red. I was going to dispute that until you took that further
Right, right.
because other channels that I sub to is not a part of this. There are no such thing as trolls. Oh, there's some negative comments, feedback because people see things differently. Like Red, if you and I were to drop a camshaft down inside the engine, we're both working on the same engine. You might put that cam in that or the crankshaft. You might drop that crankshaft in your way. I might put it in my way. I can't say you were wrong because a lot of times it's not about right or wrong. It's about differences.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? It is. It's about differences. But people are not really aware of that factor right there. It's differences. You know what I mean? But I don't see anybody giving back. I don't
Shit.
see it.
I do. When I have it, I give back. Absolutely. No questions asked. And I've donated to many YouTubers. And you know what I'm saying? I try to give when I can. And that's not just on YouTube either, but in real life as well.
Or give a part of yourself. Like I got a niece, this dumbass. She gives most of her money to this clown ass church she attends, right? But you don't have to give 10% of your pay. You can give 10% of yourself. You can
Right.
bring in 10% more new members. You can donate 10% of your time in the church, cleaning, painting, whatever, repairing, remodeling, or what? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh,
Even that's hard to come by. Donating your time. Sometimes time costs you more than money. You don't have a whole lot of time to donate
true
because you're
that.
trying to work to survive and support your family. So they both are hard to come by, money and time. To be real with you, you know.
I heard somebody say something yesterday. They said they glad Trump president. Maybe these niggas will get out and get jobs. God,
Mm-mm-mm.
when they start cutting these social entitlement programs, he said these niggas will get out and get jobs. It's
That's
ironic,
crazy, man.
but it's true. It's true. And this is real life. I haven't heard from Cherie, baby.
Free baby fell asleep.
Yeah.
Morning coffee. Oh
I'm
shit.
getting ready. I'm getting ready to stick a cup in this microwave.
Right.
Whoa,
Three,
shit!
you still there, baby?
Girl, why you standing behind me?
Uh-oh.
Oh, you want a
I
cup
think
too?
Sheree fell asleep for real.
Red,
Why
I
you?
got so many. Sheree, you there?
Damn. Fell asleep. Real talk.
I thought I
I'm
just
here.
heard her.
Oh, she there. Okay. I can
Um,
barely.
Somebody's
Gemini.
breaking something like that.
Yeah.
No, those are Corels. You can't break Corel. I was clearing out my dish rack. Sorry,
Okay.
but Gemini. What I mean, your take, your honest take on YouTube, and with God damn it.
Oh shit.
Sorry.
Uh-oh.
No, I didn't break it. That's that turntable in the microwave.
You talking about this part of YouTube?
Yes, ma'am. Your honest, your
It's
brutal honesty on it.
it's a embarrassment. It's
Mm.
sad.
It-
I know I contribute to it with the fuckery, but the shit is sad as hell.
Are you addicted to it?
And I
Are
wish
you
they would
addicted
call
to
it
YouTube?
black sector because it ain't no black sector. Say the mixed sector or something.
The, it's the majority of people in this sector are black. You know that.
Yeah.
You know. But at this
I
point in
see a lot
time,
of
do you
black
believe it's an
people.
addiction?
I see a lot of black people on here scared to speak their mind about the whites.
About that, I don't know about that.
Yeah, I see it
You,
all the
you,
time.
No.
you know what, Gemini? What you just said, that it's an embarrassment. I was talking to a former YouTube subber, and I don't want to mention his name because I don't want to hear no more motherfuckers. But anyway, we were talking last week, and he said, imagine what happened if people come over here for the very first time that no one that doesn't really know anything about this sector, and this is what they see, and this is what they
Mhm.
hear. Do you know they have a right to form a negative opinion about
Right.
us?
Yeah.
And I'm going like, yeah. And I'm thinking all this time, why didn't I see that? Or why didn't I think of that? But it's profound
When
but true.
when I seen it and I was fresh to it, the first thing I thought like, well, what the fuck is this? What is this?
Is
I
there
didn't know
something wrong with us to
what it was.
participate in this bullshit? There's gotta be.
No, but you said something about you asked Gemini, was she addicted to this?
We all
No, I'm
are.
not
That's
addicted.
It
not even a question. That's a
it
fact.
can
That's a
be. It can be to decompress because I tried it for 2 weeks. So what I started doing, I unsubbed, right? I unsubbed.
statement.
And I went back to the channels, to the stuff that interests me, that I lost interest in. I had
Right.
to because my wife told me something she said last week. She said, she told me I was rotten. She said, your attitude, my attitude for about 3 days last week was horrible, but I didn't recognize it. But she did. She saw the physical change in me, my demeanor, my attitude, everything.
Right.
Yeah.
So for her to pull my coattail like that, and I had no bitch because she was right. I had no bitch.
Yeah, you got to definitely take breaks from this shit. I'll say
You
that because
do.
I unplug for about 3 days at a time, and I won't go on YouTube at all. Because if I go on YouTube, I'm gonna want to look at something Vic shit or LA or something
Because
like that.
you're going to wonder, did I miss something? Am I missing something?
Yep.
No, you're
Yep.
not.
Yeah.
You're really, ooh, that's strong. Wow.
So yeah, you gotta definitely take breaks. I advise people to take breaks,
Yeah.
Back up
and
off it. Back up
and
off it.
just watching and not saying anything is not taking a break. I mean, you got to completely unplug and get away from YouTube for a few days.
Turn your
Be-
notifications off, all that shit.
Yeah,
Yep.
there you go. Unsub. Turn them off. Turn them
Yeah.
off. It's hard. Trust me. It was hard for me for the first 24 hours.
Hmm.
Now, real talk. Because I wanted to hear some jokes. I wanted to hear some bullshit. But you know what turned me off? What made it easy for me? I started seeing a lot of vicious shit come out of people's mouths.
Yeah, man. Yes.
The things that I saw coming out of people's
Yeah.
mouths, I'm saying, wait a minute. There is nowhere in the world on God's green earth that anybody should say anything as foul like that. No,
Yeah.
hell no. No.
That's why it trips me out to see that the one called LA has any supporters at all. This nigga has been accused of being a pedophile. I have heard the words come out of his mouth. He has said "fuck his mama." I don't understand that nigga at all.
Well, maybe sometimes some things weren't meant to be understood, or even people were meant to be understood. You know what I'm saying? Don't strain your brain trying to figure it out, man.
You're
When
right.
they
You're right. I just stay away from it, man.
What did
now
you
you
say,
see
Gemini?
why he don't care when they be roasting his brother that passed away. That he now you see why.
Well,
But see,
I
I don't
heard about it.
condone that.
I heard him
Two
on
wrongs
one
don't make
time,
a right.
and somebody said something. He's driving his brother's car, the one that got killed, and
Yep.
I hear stories, right? And I'm going like, oh man, but all I'm hearing is filth. This is all I hear in this sector.
people that are mentally challenged. They roast people that are in wheelchairs. Like, how you gonna make fun of somebody that's in a wheelchair?
Okay, like Jalen McCaster. I had subbed to him, right? Okay, he's a little slow.
Yeah,
He's trying to fit into a world that he's not ready. He can't be a part of. You know what I mean? But he wants to try to fit. He really
yeah,
does. And no matter how hard he tries, people go in at him because he's different. All he wants to do is be normal, and he thinks this is normal.
yeah,
You know
yeah,
what I mean?
yeah.
Maybe there's nothing else available for him to follow. You know,
Man, I
we got to
tried
think it.
his live streams. I tried. I did it just so I could support him.
And
He give
it's
me some
hard.
views. I couldn't do it.
Just like
You couldn't
me,
support.
just like Gemini and I got into it. I said some things out of my mouth. I didn't give you both barrels, Gemini. Trust me, I didn't.
You what?
Yeah, damn.
Because I don't
Oh
care
shit.
how many. Let me tell you something. Y'all may not believe this, but on me and my brother's birth certificate in the state of Ohio, the name bastard is on my birth certificate.
Oh shit.
Negro male bastard.
Yeah, we already
Wow.
talked about
Yeah, okay. And I try my best to prove it. Trust
Good
me, I
morning,
do.
Toby.
But it's
Wow.
like this. The filth, y'all call it rhetoric. People keep criticizing me. Well, you should have did your homework. You should have did this. No, man. This I should have learned to do this, to act this way, to be this way. And I'm saying, my God, if this is the future of Black America, come on now,
Yeah.
come on.
Well,
Is this the best we can do? But like I said, when
unfortunately,
this former subber said, "Hey, man, if somebody comes over here for the very first time, especially if they're white, and this is what they see and hear, we're judged. You know,
absolutely
we're judged,
crazy.
and you can't blame them. You can't blame them." And
Niggas
then
gonna have
people look at me and tell me, "Well, your ass don't belong over here because you can't take
there's
it."
parts of YouTube where there's white folks acting the same way.
Yes, ma'am, I know. And I wonder sometimes. Now, covert radio, this white guy's over here in the black sector. As much as people don't like Tommy, he's
I don't like
got
nobody.
evidence to do this, to do that. He got evidence about Tommy. Well, if you got all this evidence, take it and turn it over to the state's attorney in Arizona and press charges. Why are
yeah.
you here in the black sector going after one of ours as much as we don't like him?
Exactly.
Who empowered you or gave you that right? Go after them white supremacists up there in Pennsylvania where you at. You can't
But you
because
know, he
they'll
used to
kill him.
like Tommy.
I've always said that about covert. I've
They'll
always
kill him. They'll kill him.
Covert used to like
I
Tommy.
can't
When
stand
Tommy
to listen
turned
to
his
him.
ass down, that's when he started going after him.
So it's a spite. So are you telling me it's spite? It's spitefulness?
Yes,
Okay. Okay.
because he didn't get
But
his wish.
yeah, but what are you doing?
that's
Make
how
it
a lot of people do, Gemini. A lot of people do that shit once they
I
fall
know.
out with Tom.
I know. Most of these guys over here that do these videos was rolling with Tommy at one point or another.
Yeah. Good morning, Raslin. Miss Raslin in the building this early morning.
hey, good morning. I got my phone in my pocket because I can't have coffee without cigarette. And don't
Oh,
say shit because I got to hear that shit from my cardiologist. So I don't want to hear shit from y'all.
live your life, Ronan.
I already
You
hit you
know.
with it. I'm not gonna say anything else.
But it's like, why is he here? This isn't your world. This is the black
Yeah.
world. Whether you like it or not. Yeah, we have our faults. But why are you here? You're
He's
not
so
black. You don't
boring.
understand our struggle. You don't understand nothing about us.
So Ronan? What drew you to this sector of YouTube? How did you get here?
5150.
That's my show, man. Corey Holcomb.
5150. Yeah, 5150. Because, see, I'm a fan of his comedy, right? And then when I found
Yeah.
out he was on YouTube and it was because of him, I found, who is this dude he keep talking about? Tommy Sotomayor. I was over there listening to him for about a month and I damn near blew my brains out. Okay, I
Yes.
understand Tommy is talking about behavior. I understand that. But it's like this, dude. Let's talk about something else. But
I don't like the way he.
that's his
Yeah,
platform.
I can't
My
rock with
only
that.
one beef with Tommy is stop talking about there's a difference in black females and black women. And we're talking behavior.
He generalized too much for me, man. People don't separate that shit when they watch it.
You have to separate it because, like everybody knows, there's a
Thank
line a
you.
black woman will not cross.
Yep.
You know, everybody says I'm old. I'm only 58, and I've experienced
Right.
like this.
Uh-oh.
Banjos.
Uh-oh. Ronan. Uh-oh, he disconnected.
But yeah, but there was no such thing. So we talking about two generations. What you say, Cherie?
Yeah.
Sounded like you were in a banjo. Your connection was
A
bad.
banjo.
We didn't hear you.
Yeah, I just turned the car. I'm not gonna have coffee without cigarettes. I will cuss everybody out if don't have a cigarette with my coffee.
I see.
I will cuss all of you out.
Oh, shit.
And I'll apologize after I get the two after I get them first two in me. I'll apologize.
Yeah.
I
Go on and
will.
get that cigarette in you, man. Get that nicotine in you.
You love watching Zoe get into fights. Who is Zoe?
Oh, Zoe Williams?
That shit was
Zoe?
funny.
Yeah, man, when he laid them pins on Aries Spears, but Aries had it coming to him because he was drinking that Tanqueray straight off the bottle. But they had problems with him earlier in the show. If you go back, you'll see they cut it and came back and everybody was looking all straight. But if you look at that stream, you'll see where God damn it, Corey gave Zoe the green light. He said he told Zoe whatever you want to say. And if you look at the look and the finger motion that Corey gave him, he gave him the green light.
Well, Zoe, Arius Spears kept putting his fucking hands on Zoe and cutting him off.
He also slicked this. He called what's her name, the B word. Hey man, what's happening? Good morning. How you doing, bro?
Yeah, you talking about
305 100 menthol in the box. What's Darlene? He called Darlene.
Darlene.
Yeah, he called Darlene the B word. And Zoe caught it. And then Aries kept out the bottle and he kept touching, ain't but one or two people that can actually touch Zoe and it's okay. Freeze is one of them and Corey is the other one. You know what I mean?
Okay, is he like a boxer or something?
Huh?
Is he like a boxer or something?
Who's
Zoe one of them niggas. Zoe one of them niggas from the street. Zoe got his own talk show.
But he's also Ronan. He's also a very intelligent brother too. Very articulate.
Yeah, but he's one of those pseudo. Well, he is.
Yeah, he's very educated. I think so.
But I tell you what, man, he crazy about his son. He will support because he's always down at the university. You know where his son is going with? Tennessee.
Right.
Yeah, he's very supportive of his son.
But Toby, I don't know if Chris. I don't know the full story because I haven't watched it all yet. So I don't know what happened with Chris and Tyra. I gotta watch the replay myself.
Do you really have to? I gotta ask you that, Red. Do you have to?
You know what I mean? I just, I gotta catch up on it if I want to find out what happened between them two.
The same thing that happens every day, the back and forth. The back and forth, man. No, man, I can't do it. I can't do it anymore. I can't.
Well, you on here? I mean, so what?
Yeah, because your damn thing went off because I was already up. Don't make me unsub, Red. I told you, wait till I get this damn sick. I'm gonna run these fucking kittens. I adopted some kittens, man. They strays, and I've been feeding them. Oh,
Right,
Jesus.
right.
You know, I'm a sucker for animals, especially strays and shit.
Hey,
Anywho,
what you gotta do?
nah,
Yeah, I'm
man.
curious of what happened. I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna check it out later, though, Toby.
You're looking for them sound bites like Nike Night Town. I went up there, man, and saw just on the hum and saw that shit. 47 Ronin versus Sweet Gemini. I'm going, what the fuck?
Yeah, that's them niggas. I don't do that shit. I don't. Nah, unless it involves me, I ain't finna play that shit.
I told
Well,
her that.
everybody's gotta have a gimmick. Hey, look, Gemini, look, we both need to apologize to each other. I owe you
Oh,
one and you owe me one, all right? And and you know what? Hey, man, you know, let's make our bones now, man.
I
Gemini,
hear,
where you
I hear
is?
you.
Look, my
Can
bad, bruh.
you hear me? Can y'all hear me?
yeah, we can hear you.
All right, I ain't got no problem with you, but I can imitate the fuck out you. Vic, drop the link, Vic, motherfucker.
Gemini don't play. You piss her off, she gonna go there.
No, but what I did, Gemini, you know what you did? I was talking to G, and you interrupted the conversation. And I was focused. I had that tunnel vision, and I don't like being interrupted. And I reacted. That's all that was. Nothing more, nothing less, man.
Well, my
I
whole thing
reacted.
is when you on a
'Cause
subject, when
we were
somebody
talking
got
about trim hits. We were talking about trim, you know, trolling you and shit. I didn't know
you,
all of that was going on because I don't be on this shit like that. You know, that's what we were talking about.
oh, you didn't know
Yeah.
he was taking it that far.
No, I didn't. Like I said, I had to back up. I had to decompress from this shit because after fucking with True, mm, it makes you hate life.
Hmm.
Better not imagine.
You know, he's got a way of bringing out the worst in people.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh, his voice.
I don't see how y'all lasted so long fucking with that crazy ass nigga, man. That nigga crazy. He disrespectful. I'd have been
Yeah,
cussed his out.
that he is. He is. Because I know my wife wanted to go through the motherfucking phone one day.
I couldn't believe how he was talking to you and G and everybody else that was supporting
But it's
him.
like, it's mind boggling how he can't see. You know what? I sat down and I thought about all the people that used to rock with him because I haven't been here that long. You know, he had some of the best people out here rocking with him.
Yeah.
He had thoroughbreds rocking with him.
And
I
he'll turn
mean,
on
some straight up thoroughbreds. I just couldn't do it anymore. I couldn't do it.
Years.
I couldn't do it, man. And what set me off is when he did that 8 hour apology, and he didn't like my response to it because I wanted to go in on him. But you know what? With a person like that, that narcissism, there's nothing you can say to them that they haven't already heard. I don't hate that dude. I did. I don't hate him. And at one point, I wanted to beat the fuck out of him. I had to get that up off me too, man. Because when it comes down to, I told you, I'm too literal. I used to kick in doors for a living, man.
You talking
Oh no
about
shit.
Tyra when he went on a big show?
No, no, ma'am. I'm talking about when he did that apology to all the women for calling y'all bitches, youth and center, flower, worry
Yeah,
free,
he ain't
and
mean
then
Yeah.
that.
I left a comment, and he broke down my comment line by line, sentence for sentence. I'm saying this motherfucker's crazy. This mother, but yet he's the coldest thing out here, and he's the most smartest man. And if you're the most smartest motherfucker world, why are you living in the hood in Indianapolis, Indiana?
Right.
If you got that type of intelligence, you should be running a business.
Did you hear what he said yesterday? I like to
I
die.
don't listen to him. I unsubbed from
I
him
had to
months ago.
stop it. I had to stop it. I couldn't hear it over my own laughter. Big Demone,
So you don't listen to Tyra? You don't listen to
know
True
the
Free
law.
Fuck no, and I'll beat your ass if you suggest that I do.
to play a video from Tyra
I
today.
don't. Oh man, well, it's your channel. I can't stop
Play
you.
the one.
God,
Play the one where he
God
said Vic
damn,
must be
Red.
his
Why you
mom.
gonna do this to me, man? I'm just getting the first cigarette.
Okay,
At least let me finish
you
the
don't know
first
no
damn
law.
cigarette.
I'm fucking with you, 47. I ain't gonna do that to you.
Oh, bless your heart. Shout out to my aunt who was an alcoholic with a bad memory because her daughter's the same age as my son. Shout
Wow.
out.
Crazy.
How about trifling? But that's not
Yeah.
against the law. That ain't illegal, man. Sometimes, man, you need to get loose, because this shit is stressful. I have talked with some people that is obsessed with this, that are addicted to this. As
The
soon as
majority of motherfuckers out here
as
are.
soon as
Shit.
those bat signals go off, y'all call them alerts. Them bat signals go off, people come running.
Oh yeah.
But you know what I like the most about this? I like the trolls. The
You like the
the
trolls the
real
most?
troll. Them are some of the most creative motherfuckers. When G told me the story about, I don't know who it was, if it was Dookie or whatever, went and true shit. He was the YouTube compliance team with a rent. Started
Yep, that's a
unblocking,
good one.
started unblocking people and blocking all his supporters. Man, I laughed. I almost pissed myself. I was on the floor. I had to go pee, but I couldn't get up because I couldn't see. I couldn't see because I was laughing so hard. My eyes were just full of water. I would love to have been there that night to see that. Oh my God. Oh my God. Just to see people unblocking him, unblocking all the trolls and then blocking his supporters. That is creativity. That is creativity. And some of these trolls, man, they're very creative.
Classic.
I figure
Damn.
those are gamers. Those are people that sit up and play games 24 hours a day. Like my son with that damn PlayStation, that new PS4 he got. Jesus flips. But that's creativity. That's creativity. It is.
Red, did you
And
hear what I said?
then you got Chris in LA over here. When it comes down to roasting people, oh, they got that on lock.
What'd you say, Cherie?
I said, did you hear what I said about when he said that Vic must think he is him, must think he knows the law? Tyra swear
Yeah,
he know the law. I had to
but
stop.
that's
I had to stop. Well, I had to stop. I couldn't hear
He
myself.
knows
I
a
couldn't
little
hear from
bit.
laughing.
but
He knows some
that's
of the
narcissism.
law.
I
That's
said, "Oh my God,
narcissism.
you
That's
really?"
because he
And
got those
then
law books that he sit there and looks up. But he's
till
looking
he
up
uses those
Indiana
law
state
books to
law.
sit on so he can see over his desk. But how
Right.
can you have
Okay,
20? How can you
then
have
why don't he take the
20,000 legit?
exam? Why don't he take the exam and enroll in law school?
You got to have You got to have the exam. How can you have 20,000
What
subs
the LSAT?
that
What is it? LSAT?
you got excuse me, but you got a hard on when you were talking to Tommy because you almost had 200 people watching you, but yet you got 20,000 subs. Those are not real. I mean, I wonder how much he paid for those because you watch and you see how many people watch him. If he's got 20,000 people sub to him, why at times does he have 30 and 40 people watch?
But that's what I always wondered. How in the fuck do you pay for subs? Where do you go buy subs at?
When they started talking about that, I looked. You can
Vic,
type it in on YouTube, and it'll tell you.
Gemini, Cherie, Red, I want to ask you this question. 2 weeks ago, Vic did a breakdown on that, right? Where you see he did what's her name, Cynthia G, where her line went straight up, the analytics, and the line went straight
Uh-huh.
up in one day. That's where they were perfect. But Vic broke down True's analytics the very first time he came online talking about what's his name, Tommy.
Yeah.
Vic showed True's numbers. He had 6,000 views in one day. The next day he had 6. The day after he had 3,500. But on the fourth day he got to talking about what weapons and guns and shit. That number dropped way down, and I don't think he's ever been back up at those numbers. But to go after Tommy, because I sat here, man, and damn near blew my brains out. What is it about sitting here online going after one person all day, every fucking day? How does that make your life any better?
Yeah, who
How
knows?
does that enhance or enrich your life?
I remember seeing some of his subscribers saying that they wasn't going to listen to him, and they was unsubbing until he gets off of Tommy.
I went back and looked at some of True's old shit, going back 3 and 4 years, where he was doing that law shit and
And
giving
people didn't
advice
like
and
it.
whatever. And I read comments. I don't bother about with the narrative too much. I just read comments, and a lot of people called him out, called him liars. And these were people that were accountants. These were people that were lawyers. These people were professionals. And one thing you don't do, excuse me, Cherie, you can't bullshit white people, especially when it comes down to money. You can't bullshit white people. You can't. You just can't. Especially educated, intellectual white people. You can't bullshit them. So why do it? I'm not bashing True. I'm just talking about behavior.
Now you ain't lying. I agree.
I
I
used to
agree with
sub to what's his name, Phil, the Advice Show. I had to unsub from him because when one advertiser dropped his sponsorship, Phil went on there in a panic, and then he started shaming people into donating. I'm saying, oh hell no. Started making people feel bad because they're not donating. His studio needs this. His studio, motherfucker, I don't care what your studio needs. Go out there and sell some dick.
a lot of these YouTubers, they look at it as a job. This is their job. This is how they make their money.
This
Especially
is not a. You can't make money. You cannot
Phil.
sustain. What's his name? PewDiePie. What's that? I've heard that name.
Oh my goodness.
That dude. There's only very few people that's actually making money doing this. But you get burnt out trying to come up with new shit every day. That's why I like 5150 because they only come on once a week. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They only come on once a week. That way it never gets old. So the following Tuesday, you're getting a new subject, you get new jokes and shit. But this all day, every day, it gets old. It's like
Why with the super chat so people can get paid? You know what I'm saying? So people do look at it. I don't, because I could never pay my bills and survive off of this.
That's for one of the reasons how YouTube get paid too.
Cut as well.
wait a minute, say that.
But it
again,
also,
Gemini. Wait, excuse me, Red. Say that what you just said, Gemini. I didn't hear all of it.
I said YouTube get paid
off the
that
super
super
chat
chat too.
Yeah, they get 30%.
Right.
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 That's like I seen this one boy. I was like, he was playing games, and I said, how the hell he got all these goddamn people watching? It was like over 2,000 people. And I clicked on it. These motherfuckers was in there on his super chat donating 500 at a time.
Damn.
Like, we're playing a
What
damn
game was that?
video.
Let's try.
My son told
What
me,
game was that? Let's do it.
Are you kidding me?
because my son told me, man, there are people out here that play games online. They make money. They make money. But
Wow.
here in this sector doing this, you cannot sustain your lifestyle doing
Not
this.
at all.
You cannot, especially if you got families, you got responsibilities. How are you going to come up with something fresh all day, every day to keep people's interest? But then you got people like me. This ain't my life. I'm just a subber. I'm not a YouTuber. I'm not a content creator. I just listen. Because that's all I had to do for 27 years. Listen to people. Listen. And wait for them to fuck up. All right, I got your statement.
That's
you know
what's
what
up,
I mean?
man.
You listen. You have to listen to each and every word. You can hear the lies.
They'll step on themselves.
Because in my psych class, anybody that takes Psych 101, you don't have to graduate. You don't have to pass. But study the book. All you got to do is let somebody talk for the first 3 to 7 minutes. You'll know.
Yeah.
You'll know.
But there is money in gaming, but you also got to have the personality to go along with it. Because there are tons and tons of gamers That ain't making shit.
I second that. I
The
second that.
fact that you're gonna get on there and game and think you're gonna get paid, you gotta have a personality, you gotta have the editing skills, and so on and so forth. So it's not just
Oh
that easy.
Jesus, not you two, and so on and so forth. Oh,
Is that a Tyra saying?
Red, you know better. Come on, don't. It's Sunday. No mind fucks. I'm on my second cigarette, so I'm calming down. No mind fucks today, man.
That nigga having Tyra
Because
flashbacks.
that's all I see, and there's no other way to describe it. That's all I see is day in, day out, 24 hours a day, mind fucks. Just
Mm-hmm.
mind fucks. Mind fucks.
Yeah.
And then people say, oh, he hating on this, he hating on that, he hating on this. Sometimes when people tell the truth, because you tell the truth, now you're a hater.
Right.
How did
Exactly.
how did those wires get crossed from
You
the
a
real
hater,
world
you a
to
simp.
here? Huh? What you say, Jim?
I said they'll call you a hater or a simp.
Or a coon.
Yeah.
Oh, racist.
Yeah. So shit is fucked up in the sector of YouTube. I don't call it the black sector. I just call it the sector.
Yeah.
It's like Gemini
Calling
said,
it,
it's more than just black people in here.
it is. But I'm looking at behavior. And we're all dirty
Yeah.
because B Flower said something and somebody else said something. I think it was Tommy. I'm not sure, or it might have been Vic. I don't know. The lines get crossed. He said, somebody said, everybody's dirty. Everybody's dirty. Everybody's stained. Everybody got a taint. They done did some fuck
But what
shit.
do you mean when you say that? When you say everyone is dirty, what do you mean? Like we all are
In
guilty of what?
terms of behavior. In terms of behavior.
Okay.
Because Red,
A certain extent.
I'm not dissing you, Red, but I've listened to you. And sometimes if you want to keep a narrative going, you will bait a person. You will
Shit,
ask
Red
them,
is
no.
messy.
I've heard Red ask a question and then turn around 3 minutes later and ask that question in reverse. And that's the draw. No, but he does it to draw out answers. He does it to draw out responses. Am I wrong, Red?
Damn, I didn't know you was paying that close attention, Ronan.
I
Shit.
did it for 27 years, man. Come on, dude.
Wow. Yeah, you're
You
right.
do
You
you
been
do it
right.
to trigger response. And it's become it's I'm not saying that that's your character, that's your personality, because it's not. It's only here where you do it.
Right.
That's not you in real life. But here you do it because I've seen you do it quite a few times. You'll ask a question. And if you're not comfortable with that response, you'll wait a few minutes. You will ask that question in reverse to get the response that you want. And it's a couple of people you do it to, and it works every fucking time.
It's called trolling, Ronan. It's called trolling.
Yeah, I know.
That's what we call it over here.
Hey,
But no, you're very
but
observant.
you do it to the same few people, and it works.
Because there's only certain people you can get away with it. Like I couldn't do it to you because you ain't gonna fall for that shit, right? There's certain people that
I hope
it's
not.
just not.
I
Yeah,
hope
right,
not.
right.
Yeah, back up and
But
try again.
there's three people you do it to all the time. God damn it, they walk through that door. They see that do not enter sign floor where they walk right into it.
I can't have you on the show calling me out like this, Ronan.
No,
Shit.
I'm not calling you out because
Red do it to me.
yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Gemini, do
Yes,
I?
you
Yes,
do.
you do.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do, Red. Yeah, you do. But like I
You
said,
try.
this is not a diss. This is an observation, okay? So it's not a diss. All I know is
All I gotta do is
when I
ask
come on
Gemini.
your channel. All I know is when I come on your channel, I'm not gonna be coming up here on Hangouts that often. I'm gonna just stay downstairs in the chat. That's all I'm gonna do.
Right.
Because it might be one day I have some Henny in me and I decide to come upstairs and take a seat at the table and slip. Nah. Tommy's good for that too. Tommy is damn good for doing that to get the new reaction and the response that he wants. And that's
Yeah.
okay because that's what makes your channel. That's what makes who you are. And I'm not saying that's a
It don't.
wrong thing. And that's not wrong. It's just not wrong. It's just method.
It, It doesn't take much to get Gemini going.
No,
You know,
it does not. I've seen Gemini, and Gemini just ain't a diss. This is what I've seen in the chat room. And if somebody says something, and if she misinterprets it, that
yep.
motherfucker go ballistic.
Right.
About the chat, about her breast that day, wasn't it?
I've seen Gemini go ballistic on. Oh my God, I've
Who
seen
are you
her go
talking to?
ballistic. Rita, where you going? To wash the truck. You got quarters?
Uh-oh.
You got my money out of my drawer.
Yeah.
You shut up, Red.
That's right. What's yours is mine. What's mine
Yeah.
is mine.
Gemini.
Yeah.
See that?
Okay. You be careful,
I'm trying
man.
to listen to this nigga background.
Which nigga you got to listen to?
I'm trying to be nosy in your background, 47.
You ain't got to be nosy. Don't worry about what the fuck I'm doing
Never
over
trying
here.
to hear what that nigga saying.
Wait a minute.
What
You
am I
might need
doing?
that cigarette.
Okay, but no, getting back to Gemini, I've seen Gemini go from 0 to 100 just on a hey, how you doing? Just on a hey, how you doing?
Well, now 47, it's gonna take more than that to get her going. You know what I'm saying? If you, I mean, unless you're somebody that has done something to her in the past, she ain't gonna just go off no hey, how you doing?
Depending
Right.
on
It's
her
gonna take
mood,
more than
depending on her mood, yes, sir, she will.
that.
And
Well,
Gemini will be the first to admit that.
is that true, Gemini?
What?
What? See, there she go, not listening again.
I'm typing.
Then you would just go off on you'll go off on a motherfucker for just saying hi, how you doing?
No, I don't.
That's my whole point. It takes more than that. 47. Come on, man.
Okay,
She ain't that much of a loose cannon.
man.
Crazy. Off of a
If I hadn't,
hello?
if I hadn't
That's
spent my
some true
money,
freedom.
if I
If
hadn't
it's
spent all this
somebody
money
that
on,
has money with it, then maybe
if I hadn't spent all this money on Powerball and Mega Million tickets last night, goddamn it, I'd bet you.
But see,
I
you
bet.
taking it the wrong way. Let's say, for instance,
No,
like I'll
no.
give you let me give you an example, Ronan. Let's say Trim Hits comes in the chat room right now and says, "Hey, hello" to Gemini.
Yeah, he's
Now
out
that
of there.
there you go.
You know what I'm saying? Then she's gonna go off. But on
yeah, I
a
don't see
stranger that
how
she
he's
doesn't
trying to be
even
funny with it.
know, right? If it's a stranger, somebody she's never seen, she's
You're
not
right,
gonna just
because
go off.
I left that open. I didn't narrow it down. That was too broad. But still, I've seen her go from 0 to 1,000. Like you said, if Trim Hits ain't got to do shit but knock on the door. You ain't even got to open the door and let him in.
Right.
He's already
He's the
done a
fuck.
knock.
And then the first thing tag it. I said, oh shit, here we go.
Right. Yeah, I know.
There were only a few times where Trim Hits came in. He was courteous. Boom, he was out of there. Bitch.
Right.
And I mean, she put that CH in there. I said, God damn. Ain't get that man. Ooh. And I
Yeah.
understand. I understand. There is a history there that, you know, but Gemini, sometimes
Goes everywhere.
it makes, how do I want to say this? It sets the tone, the atmosphere for what else happens in the chat. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Hello?
I'm here.
It sets
Red.
the tone. And then
Yeah.
it doesn't help with Richard Price either. Richard Price speaks his mind. Damn,
No, he's a
boom.
fucking instigator.
Yeah,
That's a different. He try to instigate shit on purpose.
Yes, he
Yeah.
So
does. All the time.
he's a troll for real.
okay, but everybody trolls. Everybody
Mm,
trolls.
you think G Double trolls?
I don't know. I don't know.
I don't think
I
that.
don't
I
know
don't
G
think.
that well. I don't know think that's part of his character.
Right.
Now
You know?
you see Big J trying to sit up there and start shit with me. He mad because his wrench is gone over at Vic's.
Yeah, that's
You
another
could get
thing.
the
These
wrench too.
wrenches,
Yeah, you can get it
these
back, Big J. Just pay him. Shit.
these wrenches, these these wrenches. I got a toolbox in here. I got wrenches in here that are meaningful, that are real.
That's
You
what I
know,
always say, Ronan. That's what I say.
and the first time I seen this shit was over in True Chef because not everybody got a wrench. He gave me a wrench because the trolls were really cutting up that day. And I'm saying, these motherfuckers is foul. But I did not know that these trolls that were over there fucking with True that day came out of Vic, came out of LA. I said, these motherfuckers. So I said something to True. So he gave me a wrench. Man, I went down there, man, I was blowing motherfuckers' brains out. Get out of here with
You
that.
had to.
Played with Dookie that day. I'd have blocked and unblocked him right there.
Until 2 months later, I go over and I visit Vic, and I'm saying, but that's where these motherfuckers come from. But here's the thing
Right.
about the trolls. When they leave Vic's chat and they go fuck with True, and then y'all come back over to Vic, y'all stop telling on, like, who were you? I was so-and-so and so-and-so. Well, what did you say? I was the one that said this. Stop telling on
And he's sitting
yourself.
right there reading it the
But
whole
that
time.
shit is so funny, Ronan.
He's sitting there looking at Vic's chat. So True. No,
Yeah,
And
you
I'm
said
sitting there
fuck,
telling him,
you
you're
said
telling on
fuck the
yourself.
wrenches,
He's
but
reading
your ass was
everything you
lying
say.
about it.
It don't matter though, Ronan, because some of these trolls they got like over 100 accounts,
yeah, because
so
Trim
they just
said
gonna
he
make the
has over 100 something sock accounts. Dookie got over 100 something sock accounts. TC
right.
the greatest, he's got over 100 something sock accounts, not including the people that's in other channels that rock with other content creators. They gotta go over here and fuck with you, and that's if they're in the mood. Because once the word goes out, True is live. It's like they run out across the one-way street, holding up traffic to run over there in his channel, fuck with him, because he likes to read the comments. Let's see what these
Right.
trolls got to say. And I used to tell him, man, stop feeding, you know, don't open up the chat room. Don't open
Yeah.
it. And I remember, you remember them 4 days that True was off the air because they say he didn't have internet?
Yeah.
I watched him, True. Now, this is no lie. I watched them trolls on the first day talking about, yeah, he ain't live. All day long, Open Vic Stream, True was not live. They talked about it. The second day, they were still talking about it. Now, going into that second night, into the third morning, the trolls started snapping at each other.
Uh-oh.
They started snapping at each other. And then by the third night that Vic went live, them trolls was in there. Who you talking to? What you called me? Get the fuck up out of here. They kept blocking each other. And on the fourth day, it was chaos.
They
It
admitted
was,
they won them back, didn't
yeah,
they?
it was chaos. They were going through withdrawal. Because Duke even admitted that MVP, where the fuck is he at? I need somebody to troll, but they only fuck with True. But when True went live that Sunday, goddamn, they got their fix. They, I looked at all them drug addicts.
Right. Hey, so Big J, you want to jump on the panel? You want the link, Big J, and
Man,
talk to Sweet Gemini?
they told True a new
No, if
asshole.
he didn't, I'm getting off because it takes him 5 minutes to get one word out, and then he sends the links to people.
But,
Oh, does he?
Gemini,
Oh, never mind.
you
No,
gotta
we
be
ain't having
patient.
that
But
shit.
Gemini, you gotta be patient.
Patient, my
patient.
black ass. Now, this is one of the things I be saying, Ronan. These guys, they sit up there, they come at me for no reason. They talk all that shit, calling me all kinds of names and stuff. Then they get mad when I say something back. Your wrench is gone. Now you even hurt even more.
All of a sudden, she's
Gemini,
off my bitches and hoes.
I've talked about you behind your back.
Uh-oh.
So, and I talked about you behind yours.
Oh, we even there.
I'm
Hey,
talking
partner.
about they do it to me.
Yeah. Okay. We got to look at ourselves because I look at the part that I played that day you and I got into it. I had to look at me. I had to take a look at self. Look at the part that I played because I wanted to know what was the problem between you and Trim His, how this started, and G was telling us. And when you interrupted that second time, I said, "Excuse me, Gemini, I'm talking to G." And then I had a dial tone in my voice, and all that did was set you off. You said what you said. I had to, no, you not, And then you see how it blew up. It really didn't have to go that far, but it did because this is what this shit has done to us. You know what I mean? Because I can't remember the last time, I kirked out on somebody. Maybe it's been about a year. Maybe I was due. I don't know. But all I know is this shit here brings out the worst in people. It does.
Yeah, you true about that.
And I'm naive, and I'll be the first to admit it. I'm still trying to find that little ounce, that little sliver of goodness somewhere. Because this isn't the black world that I grew up in, that I knew people how to act. I've never seen my people act like this.
Red, send Big Stutter this damn link.
I'll send it to him. You wrong for this.
Yeah, you're going to hell for that.
You know what I'm saying? He got the link.
Oh my
This
God.
is about business about to pick up.
Now,
They're gonna be screaming at
let me run and get me some ice. By the time I get back, his first word to be out.
Oh shit!
Hey, I just brought up. I just came back. I see. Hey, Toby. Good morning, man. It's like the U.S. If we aren't at war with someone, we turn on ourselves.
There we go. Business has picked up. What up, Big J? Good morning, bro.
Just now is a nutcase. I'm just now reading the chat.
What'd he say? He in the hangout. Somebody is. Oh, that's Big J. It's just
links to whom? Links to whom?
huh?
Hey, good morning,
Hello,
Toby.
is this me you looking for? Hello.
Oh, don't do that. Don't do no shit like that.
Now, I can give 2 fucks damn ranch. So what the fuck you sitting there telling me I'm upset with a ranch? Gemini.
So why y'all got beef then, Big J? Why you and Sweet Gemini got beef?
Yeah, why you got beef with me, Big J? Explain that. Explain that. Huh?
Woosah.
Did I ever do anything for you to start calling me all kinds of names and all that good stuff? No. You was playing follow the leader. You was playing follow the leader.
Who is my leader? Who's my leader? I'll wait.
Didn't you have a wrench over in on LA show before?
No, I never have.
So when me and LA fell out, you didn't start calling me names?
Because how you pop off of everybody, I got every right.
I don't care. That ain't got nothing to do with you. They shouldn't pop off with me, just like you shouldn't have. So if you want to pop off at me because I pop off at somebody else, what does that make you look like? What does that make you look like? Let me let you talk, because we can't hear your stuttering ass.
I'm sorry. The reason why I'm stuttering because the reason why I'm stuttering because your mama sucked the best head.
Oh boy, now here we go with the mama joke.
Oh shit.
Here we go with the mama joke. But you know what? My mother is resting in peace, honey. My mother is resting in peace.
Why you mad?
And if your mom wouldn't have gave you some fucking meth when you was a baby, your ass would be talking right.
You are so
now,
mad.
nigga. If you wasn't getting fed meth as a baby, your ass would be talking right.
Sour.
Didn't I tell y'all niggas that I like sour shit?
No,
Thank you for that name.
Baby, no,
Thank
baby,
you for that name.
No, baby.
I'd rather for you, nigga, if you're gonna roast me, type it in chat. Type it in chat. Can't nobody hear you.
See, somebody needs to sit there. Hold on, somebody needs to sit there and call the FDA on your ass.
Somebody.
can you call yourself sweet when your fucking mouth is so
Nigga,
goddamn
I'm
sour?
sweet.
How's that supposed to
I'm
work? And I'm gonna tell you another
sweet.
goddamn thing. Hold on,
I'm
hold on.
sweet.
Why is that
You
every
sound
time you always
stupid.
get drunk?
And why is your name called Big J X
Somebody else.
X, nigga? The fuck?
Oh, okay.
Where that name come from? Because you ain't big.
Whoa.
If
I'll
you
tell
was
you why.
so big, if you was so big, especially in that fucking pea brain of yours, your ass wouldn't be coming after a woman for no fucking reason, you dumbass bitch. You small-minded motherfucker.
Jim, let the nigga.
That is so.
Let the nigga reply. Go ahead.
Let him respond
Hold
because we
on.
can't
That
hear you.
is
Take
so
your
weak.
time.
That is so weak.
Go ahead, Big J.
That is so weak. No, that's a. What do Big J stand for? Well, I'll tell you what the J stands for: juggernaut, because I'm a mental giant, and the 3 X's stand for one in your mouth and one in your fucking ass, because I'm fucking all 3 holes at the same goddamn time. So that's those triple X's stand for, bitch. Now what the fuck you talking about?
Is that your problem to deal with? Bitch, answer that question. No, let me give you the Ronin bitch that he likes me to say. Bitch, is that your motherfucking answer? The fuck?
Girl, man, you are a rank amateur.
You brung your big dumb ass up here to do what? To do what? To do what? To do what, Stutterbox?
You are a rank amateur.
To do fucking what?
You are a rank amateur to the juggernaut. Now, I don't know why, man, you had this fascination with ranches and trying to fuck people off.
Honey,
now, let me tell you,
you got your wrench for free, didn't you? You got your wrench for free, didn't you? So since I donated to Vic, all I had to say was like, can you take it?
Hold on.
You can get it back. There's 2 ways you can get it back. There's 2 ways you can get it back.
It's about
Shut the fuck up and kiss my ass, or either pay for it, bitch. Now, how about that? The first one is the favorite, though.
No, I ain't nobody's
kiss
ass.
My ass.
And second of all, hold on. I ain't kissing your ass.
Kiss my ass.
And third thing.
Kiss my ass, ugly motherfucker.
About you, helpful. Nobody wants to kiss.
Kiss my ass, but you gotta stutter to kiss.
Oh my god,
your fucking lips will just start shaking.
Hey.
Yeah, okay.
You guys are so goddamn.
It takes your motherfucking ass 3 goddamn minutes just to give 1 goddamn peck. The fuck is you talking about, Big J?
Is a stutter. That's why there's a stutter. Because your ass crazy. It's like a Grand Canyon.
Now you're trying to get loud, y'all. You're trying to go off. Nigga, you can't even motherfucking scream.
I need to go on one ass crack.
Scream.
Once
Scream. Give us like a 2-minute scream real quick.
And all I hear is,
give us a 2-minute scream. I bet you your motherfucking ass will sit up there and be like, you can't even fucking scream straight. Shut up.
I ain't screaming, baby. I ain't screaming.
Yeah, you get mad.
On all fours.
You already was mad.
Man, I'll be
you was
screaming.
Already mad. You was mad when you came in the fucking chat.
I'm not even mad yet.
You are mad. You are mad.
I ain't mad.
This motherfucker.
Oh, I am.
When he noticed that his wrench was gone.
That's your news.
When he noticed that his wrench was gone, this motherfucker gonna tell Vic. He gonna tell Vic. Vic, you remember how I got you back on TRS? What the fuck?
Oh, y'all crazy, man. Y'all are wild. Early in the morning.
I counted. You counted. Remember I got you back on TRS. That's how hard you sound.
I counted 4 bitches and 9 motherfuckers. Hey, Big Jack, I don't know you, man. I've seen you in the chat room. What's up, Big Jack? What's happening,
I'm
man?
doing fine. Now, hold on. Now let me address.
Come on, small
Now,
dick.
let me address Nightmare on M Street. You want me to address
No,
Nightmare
bitch.
on M
No,
Street?
bitch. Let me give you the correction.
No,
It's Nightmare on
hold on.
Gemini
No,
Street.
not you,
motherfucker.
Gemini. Hold on,
Now,
Gemini.
bitch.
You talking to Elm City. Elm City got the link too,
I'm
Big
not
J, so
even
be careful.
talking to
I thought
you.
he was
Wait,
talking
hold
to me.
on. Wait your turn, sweet Gemini, because I'm not talking to you.
What?
See,
All
do
I
I
heard
have
was
to pat you on
nine.
your forehead?
All I heard was nine.
I have to pat
Can you
that
repeat
on your
yourself?
forehead.
Good
Repeat
God.
yourself.
Yeah,
All I heard was
I'm
nine.
not repeating myself. That is an echo in your
You've been
ass.
doing it.
I'm yelling,
You've been
and all
doing
I'm
it
hearing
since your ass been up here, dummy.
I mean,
You've been doing it
come on,
since you've
I ain't
been up
stuttering.
here.
Is your ass so damn big? It creates an echo effect. Hello. It's in your fucking ass. Your ass is that damn big.
She called you Big Roach.
Now, sit your ass down.
It's your ass
I'm telling you something. I got some 7 herbs, and I'm about to saute your ass. Now sit down if you don't want to
You
be
ain't
sauteed
sauteing
this morning.
shit. You dumb
I'm gonna
motherfucker.
saute
You can't
your
even.
ass for a minute.
Bitch,
Now,
spell saute.
wait.
Spell saute. And then I want you to say it slowly. Say it slowly without stuttering.
You
Go ahead.
Somebody got an echo, y'all.
ass so big.
That's him. He been cracking since he got up
That's
on here.
why I stuttered. Hold on, it's
You
stuttering.
what?
But
You stutter
it's your
because of
ass
what?
that's so damn big.
You still got a piece of that dick
Now,
in your throat. What?
What you need to do? No,
Oh,
what you need.
I didn't know that. Sorry, they couldn't remove it.
So loud and freaking all the time. You need to sit there and take some
This motherfucker
Craig
here.
or Sally, Jesse, Raphael, and sink all that fucking fat out your fucking ass. Now, what you know? Now,
What you say? We ain't
came
hearing
on here to address you. right now, sweet Gemini. I think came on here to address you
Sweet
because
Gemini.
you're not that at this point.
You gotta sit
Now,
up there and say Gemini real long just so you won't stutter that shit.
Y'all crazy.
Jimmy D's nuts. How about that shit? Jimmy D's
Who
nuts.
is M. Steffen? Miss M. Steffen. Let me check out your profile, Miss M. Steffen.
I know who that is. She cool.
Miss M. Steffen is like an old troll from
Yeah, I'm a troll, but you troll me. Ain't that something? How you gonna troll a troll then?
I'm not even talking
Why
about you.
the fuck are you trolling me? Why are you so mad at me, nigga?
I'm not mad at you. Why you keep on referring about this? I'm being mad.
Your
I'm
dumb
not even
ass
mad
was
at
there talking about I went in on you because you was going in on other people. You big fucking retard.
I'm not even mad at you.
Hell.
I'm not even mad at
Nigga,
you.
just,
No.
You want your name to get big. Hi, stutter.
Good morning, Ebony.
Big stutter from now on.
Yes, ma'am.
Big
You're right.
Stutter, motherfucker.
You're right. You're right. I'm big stuttering. Yes, ma'am. You're right. I'm so stuttering. Like the reason why I stutter, man, because like your mama gave me the best head in the world. I cannot stop.
Yeah.
And then
and your mother, no, reason why you stutter, like I said, is that your mother was feeding your ass that meth.
I'm being real on that.
Mom was feeding your ass that meth, nigga.
She done told you that her mom's has passed away, so that joke is not gonna be funny, man.
It ain't.
Wait, hold on. I tell you what. You know what? I'm gonna be a bigger man.
It don't even bother me though.
Hold on.
My mom been gone for 22 years, nigga.
I'm going to be a bigger man and apologize. Hold on. I'm going to be a bigger man and apologize to you.
I appreciate it.
That's real talk. Apologize to you. However, I'm not going to allow you to sit up there and disrespect me anyway. I'm just telling you that right off the jump.
Shut the fuck up. If I wasn't talking to your dumb ass, you ain't got nothing to say about it. Just sit back and listen to me, bitch, like you been doing.
Dumbass. Hold on. You see this right? Now, I apologize to you because I was being a gentleman about the shit.
I don't give a fuck about your damn apology, bitch.
Huh? Say that again?
You heard what the fuck I said. Now you stuttering in the ears too.
Yeah, I am. Now, please tell me.
Yeah,
what
okay.
did you just say? What did you just say?
You got up here for nothing.
No, I didn't get. You ain't worth the ride. So, I'm just saying. You kind of remind me of one of these dogs that always want to be. Bark on the time and had no fucking bite.
You don't even sound right. Shut up. Well, you remind me of the dog that bark. Nigga bark like a dog. Don't even stutter with it either. Don't stutter with it. Bark. Look at you. This nigga can't even bark right. What the fuck? My cat wouldn't even get fucking intimidated by that shit.
I'm over here.
Yo,
this is your dog. This is your bark. I mean, come on now. You are not that important right now.
Hey, do you really think I'm listening to you? I don't give two fucks about your opinion. Not one bit. Go jump your stupid ass on somebody else's show, get roasted like you always do, and shut the fuck up. Because they will roast you in 5 minutes, and you just now got your one word out.
It's a seal.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Lone Horseman said it's a seal, not a dog. He said you sound like a seal, Big J.
Exactly, you dumb son of a bitch.
You sound like a hurt dog, sweet Gemini. You sound like a hurt dog. I mean, come on, man. Go
ahead, keep repeating yourself. Tell us when it's funny. Tell us when it's funny.
Who kicked you when you was a puppy? Who
kicked you when you was a big ass motherfucking mutt running around? Can't even fucking speak right. Bitch, how do you got a job? Cause I know that shit is serious. You better not have no fucking phone job. That's for damn sure. You better not get your ass on no phone. The fuck?
Tell you what.
I'll hang up on your ass as soon as you call.
No, who's gonna be calling you? Be calling you. Who in the right mind be calling you? You ain't that
nigga.
important.
You would.
Oh shit. Y'all ever gonna decide what y'all kiss and make up?
Hold on. I'd rather stick my dick in a cheese grater.
This is the gay shit. All these niggas do is talk about their motherfucking small ass dick. Hey, are you one of those guys that sent me a picture of your little dingy ling? Huh? You one of them, huh?
Gemini, you got niggas sending you dick pics and shit?
All the time.
Yeah, who in the right mind is gonna send you an acid mouth? A young mouth hole.
No, Miss Kim, he just mad because you told him to shut up.
Who is gonna send you a pig?
Your raggy ass did evidently. You got quiet as hell when I first said it.
Oh wait. That is news to me.
Faking ass news. Shit.
I didn't know I sent you a pig. I sent you.
You keep that for the doctor to see and nobody else.
Oh my goodness.
Well, according to damn it, I can't even go there. But you know what? I'm gonna leave you alone, sweet. I'm gonna leave you alone, Sour.
Yeah, he live on the farm. He's fucking those sheep. What's wrong with him?
Oh, so
all those sheep and cows. And then he don't even milk the cows. He motherfucking sitting up there sucking their titties to get the milk out of it.
Why do all the ladies seem to have a problem with you? M. Stefan, Sweet Gemini, Elm City.
Because he talk too much.
You rub the ladies the wrong way, Big J. What's up with that?
M. Stefan is a Tommy troll.
No, she ain't.
Oh yeah, she is. I remember her back.
I know whose chat she be in.
You know what? I know what chat she be in. What chat she will be in? You kind of remind me of that loud mouth
mad.
that
Shut
was
the
on
fuck
that
up.
Scary Movie.
You just mad. bitch.
Make me then, bitch.
What,
Oh,
bitch? Look at you.
stretching,
You
man.
sound just like a bitch.
What,
Make
bitch?
me. Make me then. Say it 3
Make
more
me
times.
then.
Say it 3 more times.
Make me
Oh,
then.
shit.
Make me
Stuttering
then.
motherfucker.
Study, motherfucker.
And with that being said, family,
Motherfucker. Huh?
peace.
Now I can give a flying fuck what women think on you two, especially you. Now, especially, I'm gonna say,
Shut
I'm gonna
up.
address Miss
You
one at a
know,
time. Shut
you
up,
know
shut
who
up. I
this
ain't
motherfucker
talking
sound
to
like?
you.
This motherfucker sound like
Hey,
goddamn
order to,
Monkey Mills with just motherfucking stutter in his voice.
Oh shit. Click the link,
I
Ebony,
think y'all
please.
fucking.
problem
I
is what you need to do, sweet Jim Don, is stop caping for people who ain't on the right path. Now I ain't talking to you. I'm talking. I don't know why, man. I don't know why, man. You are trying to jump in the middle of a conversation between two
What?
men. No,
Oh,
you want my attention.
Nigga, did
The
nobody want
talk
your
the red
motherfucking
face.
attention? Like I said, don't sit up there, come at me for no fucking reason, calling me all kinds of goddamn
Oh,
names, and think I wasn't gonna
every
clap
right.
back, bitch. Now, do you
No, the
get that
reason why
shit?
you're
Do you
upset.
get it? Now you get it, right? Now you get it, right?
The
Now,
reason
you
why
made
you're
yourself look
upset
dumb.
because
You made yourself look dumb. Who the fuck are
really?
you?
Oh,
You
really?
think I'm gonna respect your dumb big ass? Do you really?
Yes.
Yeah, you got another thing coming. Like I said, take your stuttering ass with your stuttering kisses and kiss my black ass, okay?
what's happening, Gil?
Hold on.
We're about to end this motherfucker here shortly, bruh. You showed up too late.
Oh, come on,
Hey, Gip.
Red. You started it.
You ain't working today, are you, Gil?
You have to work today?
Asking him. I said he ain't working today. Are you? Hey, Lone Horseman, you ain't still over there. I think Lone Horseman he ain't over there fucking with Tyra no more. I don't think so.
Now, Lone Horseman, man, is cool because when I first went over to True's chat, started fucking with him, man. I used to have good combos with him in the morning with coffee, man. Him,
Oh yeah.
Machine Code, yeah, man. He's good people, man. He really is.
I just was wondering if he was still over there in Tyra's chat or not.
Well,
I see most.
somebody said something yesterday in the stream. I don't know if it was a playback or what. You know, you don't have to be dedicated to one person or to one content, creator. You know, you might like something over here, you might like a little bit of something over there, and you might like something over there on that side of the street. One store may not have all of the products that you need, you know what I'm saying, or that you want.
I would hope so because there's tons of content creators here on YouTube. So I would hope that people are
Yeah, they
watching
get
more
mad
than.
when you win other
you
people's
get a
shit.
little bit, you get a little bit,
Just don't
from
do 2,
everywhere.
3,
You know
4
what I'm
pages.
saying? It
Yeah.
doesn't mean you subscribe to their principles or their doctrines, except with True,
Right.
man, if you go and visit someplace else, you're considered a traitor. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
That's
A lot of these
And
guys don't own it. Not
that's
just
not fair. That's not
what
fair at
the way
all.
it should be. Just don't go over there and talk about this person and jump to the next one and talk about that person. If you
No,
want to like
you're
different people,
right.
fine,
You're
but you
right.
don't have to, start shit everywhere you go.
You know, if you want comedy, maybe you want to go over here because these niggas over here they like roasting and they funny as shit. Especially Chris. Chris funny as hell. Or you
yeah,
might
he
want to
is.
hear some serious shit, something for your soul, something black, for the mind. So you go over to this spot, and then you come back home, okay, and you take everything, you leave the garbage where it is, and just bring back what you can use. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Lone Horseman, I second that. I'm with you on that one. I like everybody except for Tommy and Chucky. I agree wholeheartedly.
What did
Fuck with all of them.
I can't see the chat. What did he say, Red? Because I can't see the chat.
He said
He said he likes
he likes
Tommy and Chucky.
Oh, okay. Well, that seems to be the consensus everywhere. You know what I mean? That's consensus because you
For
don't get
some reason,
anything
Steffi
useful
has
with
really
chucking.
pissed people off
You don't get
lately.
nothing useful.
Fuck no.
It sounds like a damn dog baby with throat cancer. You know what I'm saying, bro? For real,
Well,
man. I mean, how can
people off. I missed something. I don't know what's going on with that.
how can you take that seriously? How can you get anything from that? How can you get a message from that? Goddamn Tyra, you know,
How
fucking
can
my
you
money,
picture
support
100
about
times?
man.
It's your
Shut the
nigga.
fuck up. Just shut the fuck up. You know. But Gemini, Big Jack, did y'all get it out of y'all system, man?
I think he had enough.
You know, and like I was just talking about, man, this is Sunday. When do we ever get that shit a break? You know, when do we get that shit a break?
I've been outside of that sector for weeks, so you know I just came back to see what's going on.
That's what's up. Yeah, Big J be taking breaks like a monkey.
I don't fuck with the sex sector no more. I don't fuck with y'all like that. Shit.
Wait a minute,
Oh.
goddammit. I was sipping coffee. I almost spit this shit all over my phone, man.
He don't though. He do.
MVP got me like that, man. I spit goddamn Pepsi out my damn nose. Listening to MVP. But okay. So y'all cool now?
He had enough.
Yeah, he good.
Gemini, are you cool?
I'm
Y'all made
cool.
your bones? Big Jack, y'all made your bones?
I had a good morning laugh with that one.
Okay, the two of y'all only because it's Sunday morning, man. A day, you know, just a little bit of peace, man. Just a little bit. But this ain't my channel. This ain't my shit. This Red, you know. Red, like he likes to get a good laugh.
Shit.
Yeah, they done. They got.
And that was some funny shit because I blew some snot out my nose when he said heifer. I ain't heard that nobody called a heifer in a couple of months, and I used the word my damn self. You know,
I just wanted to know why they was beefing. I wanted to know where where it came from.
He didn't have no reason. You heard his reason.
Well,
You heard. I told him follow the leader. You was pumping off at other people, so I start pumping off at you. The fuck?
Gemini.
Oh, come on. I don't follow no fucking leaders, so
Yeah, just said you did. You do follow the leader, nigga. If you following what other motherfuckers do, then nigga, you following them.
There's 21.
Wait, hold on. The same rule applies to you. Red face. Now watch this red face.
Yes, sir.
How can she tell me that I'm following a leader when she follows everybody else's motherfucker?
Who am I following? Because last time I checked, I'm my own motherfucking woman. Who do I follow?
Well, Gemini ride by herself. She always been like that.
Exactly, Red. This nigga just making up shit now.
I'm just saying, bro. I'm keeping real with you.
No, I'm gonna keep it real with her.
You ain't keeping shit real. You already lied already.
Wait. Now I remember.
What?
How can you sit there? No. Now.
Hey, good morning, Sophia.
I forgot about a key point. Oh, how can you tell me that I follow a leader to ban somebody else who's unpopular? Damn shit. So what the fuck are you talking about?
Big J, who do you listen to? Huh?
To me, not you.
You listen to yourself, but you be in everybody's chat. You listening, you sit up there, you say that I talk a lot and all this bullshit. But aren't you listening to me when I say that? When I say those things, you're listening to me, right? Yes or no, motherfucker? Damn, you got to stutter about that fucking yes or no?
I ain't listening to you. The thing is, though, you're full of shit. Sir, I came on here, ratchet ass.
I gotta be
different. See, hold on.
Oh
I'm
my
trying to talk to a
gosh.
grown man, grown people, and yet you coming over here. See, I think what the problem is, you want some of that JJ juice in your life.
Don't nobody want your nasty shit.
Ooh.
Oh, come on.
And don't you ever send me another goddamn
Come on
picture,
now.
you stupid
Come on.
bitch.
Yeah. I may be stupid, but yet though you the one acting stupid, trying to come in the middle
Yeah,
between two people having a conversation.
I'm acting stupid, but you sitting up there going after a stupid person. I just made you look stupid up here.
Person, who's a stupid person?
I just made you look stupid up here. You didn't get it, did you?
Oh,
You didn't get it?
no, not really, but
Yeah, really?
I mean, really.
Like him.
That's how you sound.
Nobody
Quit imitating yourself, dummy.
ain't
You
talking.
stupid.
No one
I don't
is
even think
talking.
you realize
to
you be roasting yourself.
I don't care. No one is talking.
I don't care.
You. No one is talking to you.
Speak after me and say it as fast as I do, okay? I don't want to hear no damn
These
stuttering.
nuts.
Speak after me when I say it. And you say it fast like
These
me.
nuts.
good gosh.
Did you hear what I said?
Yeah. And
you know what? I like trolling this nigga. Say it real fast.
You said
kiss my black ass.
nuts.
Say it real fast.
Nuts.
Oh,
you nuts.
Hurry your ass up.
Somebody going to hell for that.
yeah, she going to hell for that.
Gasoline driver him up.
You said these nuts.
Hurry your ass up and say it.
Nuts.
Fuck, that's what's wrong with y'all stuttering motherfuckers. Y'all always gotta think before you speak. Hurry up and say it.
Whoa. That is what every person should be doing.
Nigga.
Is thinking before
Say
they
it.
speak.
Hurry up
That's
and
what
say it.
everybody should be doing. Is thinking before
Hurry
they
up
speak.
and say it.
You are drunk.
Speak.
And you
Say
want
it.
to sit there though and talk all that shit.
Either
and
you
are
say the
drunk
words
and
real long
got
or your ass
hangover
cut them off
and
short.
everything else.
Say it.
Say what?
Damn. You should never started fucking with me, punk.
We're gonna close the show out with True Freeman roasting the devil.
Oh shit. I just want to say real quick, hey, to Miss Raislin, hey, good morning, and Sophia, hey, good morning. Yeah, Miss Raislin, I have to admit, sometimes people go overboard with this YouTube shit when it interferes in each other's personal life. Yeah, real words, man. Good morning, Miss Sophia. Wow, I can't even
Just
see.
trying to find that devil clip.
I had snot blowing out my nose. You people, man, I swear, you people. You people. The very same thing I was talking about earlier.
I was wondering if you were stuttering, Ron, and I didn't.
I don't think that way about all stuttering people. I just like to troll his
She just
dumb ass
trolling
with
that
that shit. I got a cousin that stutters.
Save
But he
me.
takes his time. He don't try to roast people with that stuttering shit.
No, that doesn't work. That doesn't work. But I gotta give it to him for at least that effort. Cause I mean he put stutterers on the map.
Oh shit.
He can hang with the best of them. Big Jacks can hang with the best of them. It took him a minute, but if you piss him off, oh, he'll come at you. So Gemini, thank you. Big Jack, thank you for the laugh. I swear, thanks for the. I don't like all this snot in this napkin I got though.
Hey,
TMI. My snot, like I lost count after 32 motherfuckers. I lost count, man. I quit. I quit. But I'm hoping that we can walk away from this channel today, because we're trying to hurry up and end this shit. Just when it always get good, I'm gonna kill it. Every time, Red, your shit just get good, you want to shut it down. You got people in here conversating in your chat. You know,
Well, I'll tell you
and
this.
this what?
I'm gonna go to the store. You guys run it. I'll put myself on mute and I'll be back. I gotta go to the store.
Hold up, nigga. How long you gonna be gone?
That's exactly what I'm saying. Do y'all wanna
Hey man, you ain't gonna leave us up in here with Gemini by our goddamn selves. I'll be damned.
it only be like maybe 30 minutes at the most.
Where's
At the
Cherie at?
most.
I'm right
She's
here.
here.
Jesus Christ.
I'm right here.
All right,
Listening
all
to
right,
you
okay,
moderator talking
okay.
about smart.
I will accept that if everybody else agrees. I can't see the chat room. If everybody in the chat agrees and everybody up here on the panel agrees, but Gemini, you and Jack, y'all got to call a truce
I'm good.
until Red get his ass back here. Jax, please, man, give me a word. Y'all call a truce.
I think it's funny as hell.
Okay.
Come on,
Yeah,
man. Come on, man. You got to give me your word on that, man. I
I'll
need
do it. I'll
just
do it.
and goddamn it, Red, it better be 30 minutes too, nigga. I mean, brother.
I'll be back, y'all. 30 minutes or less.
You better. Or I'm gonna roast your ass.
Domino's pizza.
They agree
Now,
in the chat. Miss
okay, they
Roslyn.
all agree. Yeah, because they want something to do, man. You know, they want something to do. Now I'm back in the chat room. Like Miss Raisin said
Yeah,
earlier.
agree too.
Yeah, she likes shits and giggles, but like she likes listening to real knowledge as well. And I think we all want. Is that how you pronounce it, Miss Razilin? Razi, Razilin. I don't want to, mispronounce people's names and call people out their names. I'm just
Yeah, I
listening. Miss
agree. I
Sophia,
agree
agree.
with
Miss Raslin, yeah, okay. Just a big J. Miss Stefan. I take it. Miss
you.
Stefan, Miss Stefan. Okay, M. Stefan. She's got a problem with Big J. I don't know what it is. I don't care. Just so long we can have something decent for 30 minutes. That's all I'm saying. If y'all got something on your mind, no disrespect to be disabled other than Big J. God. I ain't gonna read it because this ain't my chat. This ain't my channel. I
You're
can't
gonna
say
pretend
nothing to
to
these
miss for
people.
30 minutes.
You know. Yeah, James Evan, a lone horseman. I know you always got good sense, man. Come on up here, man. I mean, get in this chat, man. Find something sensible to say. We got 19 people watching.
Do you go to church, Ronan?
Hell no. I can be a hypocrite right here at home.
Oh.
No, no, but I do have a fundamental belief in a power greater than myself. But the last time I went to church, I'll tell you what happened. I was home in DC. One Friday night, I got off from work. I had duty. I had extra duty. I went to a strip club, me and a buddy, and I saw this minister in there. And then I saw him that following Sunday at his church. I said, "Oh no, 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 no." My buddy tried to explain to me, well, he's a man too. But I'm thinking, once you take that oath to become a minister, yeah, you're still a man, but your
You
duties
got to represent.
as a healer
Yeah.
and as a minister should come first as far as your needs as a man. But then I started seeing a lot of hypocrisy in the black churches, not just the black church, but in the Catholic church, because my ex-wife, their family are Catholics. And I'm saying they ain't nothing but backstabbing Baptists just like real niggas are. You know what I'm saying? And I started seeing religion, especially the black churches, become a business.
You right about
When
that.
ministers, somebody asked me one day, what's the difference between a politician, a preacher, and a pimp? There is no difference. In my book, in my eyes, I can't speak for other people. And I start seeing so much hypocrisy, even with people that say they're spiritual or that they're Christian. And it's hard. It's hard as hell to live a Christian life on a daily basis. We try, but it just doesn't work because we're all out here in this secular world.
Right.
We got to look at the influences around us, what drives us every day. You can be the most religious person on the world, but lose your job tomorrow. Are you still going to be spiritual? Some, no, some people can handle it. Some people can overcome those challenges in life. They say it tests your faith. Maybe it does. I know when both of my sons were in Iraq, man, I prayed. They were there at the same time. The only two kids I have, they were both with combat units in a combat zone at the same time. Now, me as a dad, I question my faith. I question, is there is a God? If there is a God, why is all this suffering in the world? Why is all this strife going on in the world? Everywhere you go, people are suffering. And I've seen people suffering. And then I used to question God, man, why are you allowing this shit to happen?
Did y'all ever get hurt? Did you or your sons ever get hurt while in the service?
My son was 800 feet from an
Huh?
IED. My son got
Oh.
knocked out of his truck, my youngest, from an RPG. It hit the Humvee in front of him. They got ambushed. And it shook me. It shook my faith until the point that I got selfish. I said, let somebody else's kids go off and die. My sons don't need to be here. But I had to take that back. I had to take that selfishness back because they had a fundamental belief in what they were doing. And I had to support them, irregardless of what was in my heart. You know what I mean? But it scared me and it shook me to my very core that both
My
of them
daughter was
have
thinking
come
about
close,
doing it. I took her out of it. Like, you're
that
not
they
about to
both
fight for this country.
came
Hell no.
close, you know, that they both came close to death. Not just that one time, but 3 combat tours apiece. That's 6 times. And that's what triggered my second and third heart attack because of stress. Because of stress. The one thing I love more than anything in the world is my sons, my love for them. Since the day they were born, I thought about the nights I walked the floors with them, changed Pampers, those 1, 2 o'clock in the morning feedings. I didn't have a problem with that. I enjoyed it. You know what I mean? And I knew one day they were going to leave home, but I didn't know they were going to leave home under those circumstances and go into harm's way. You know?
Red
Am
Man
I?
said you putting him to sleep.
Who? Who?
Red
No,
Man.
wait, he can go to fuck on to sleep. I'm not stopping him. But if anybody else got a story or something to talk about, V-Dub Boogie, Team Jesus, let them talk. Red Man, if you got something better to say or a life experience, share it with us. You know, if not, lay your motherfucking head down, nigga. Go on, lay down and go to sleep. You know, I'm just saying, as a dad, as a father, as a dad, as a provider, my ex-wife told me you can't always protect them because I used to walk around behind them to catch them when they first started taking their first steps to keep them from falling and hurting themselves. And she told me you can't always protect them. And that goes all the way up into their adult lives. They're 28 and 29 now. You know what I mean? And I still worry because my love for my sons is that strong. You know?
Oh yeah, you're always gonna worry about
I
your
guess
kids.
it's one of the very few things I've ever done right in my life. You know? No horseman G double falls asleep as host. My sister was in the army too. Oh, Sophia, my family worried too about her. Yeah, it is something. I did not know as a child when my uncles and cousins went off to Vietnam what my aunts and uncles were going through until I had to experience it myself 40 years later. I don't wish that on no parent. Lord knows I don't. I don't wish that on no parent to get that notification. You know, I don't know how I made it. You know, maybe divine intervention. I don't know what they call it. You know, but it happened. It happened.
Right.
And I'm pretty sure each and every one of y'all that's out here in the chat right now, or the ones that's up there in the bleachers just listening, I'm pretty sure y'all have gone through something where you worried. Something happened to you personally. You don't know how you made it.
What's
You
that
know,
damn disease that some people be catching when they over in the army? You know
when
what I'm
they in
talking
the,
about? It
it's a
messes
lot.
with your skin.
There's a lot of things that depends on where you go, where you're at. Just like during Desert Storm in '91, those soldiers that were in those oil fields that were burning, they
I
were
can't
in that
remember what it's called.
they were
My
in that
uncle had
environment.
got it. Yeah, my uncle had got it when he was over there.
In Vietnam,
And
that's Agent Orange. My uncle had Agent Orange. He died from complications from Agent Orange
no, that
in 1979, 1980. He died from cancer because it was directly related to Agent Orange.
he been out the
There's a
service for over 30, almost 40 years now, and he still is traumatized from that.
PTSD. V-Dub Boogie said PTSD.
Right.
My youngest has it, and they both suffer from short-term memory loss. But my youngest was sitting at a traffic light, a four-way traffic light, and the truck on the opposite way coming towards him stopped right at the moment where the sun hit the windshield and bounced in my son's eyes. My son had a flashback and he thought it was muzzle flash. And because he's infantry, he was indoctrinated, trained to go towards the threat. He stepped on the gas and shot across the intersection going towards that truck till he realized what it was. It
Mm-mm-mm.
wasn't muzzle flash. It was just the sunlight hit that windshield and bounced in his eyes. Because that's what he did for 6 years to neutralize the threat, to go towards the threat, to stop that threat. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's hard that when they came back here in the world, that to adapt, to adapt. But B-Dub, thank you, man, because I forgot it was PTSD. You know, the first time they got ambushed, I went home. I went to Walter Reed to to a spot up there to visit two of his buddies that got hit in that ambush, and they got it pretty bad. But what I saw young men and women, especially women, missing limbs. 19 and 20-year-old female girls just starting out in life, missing either one arm or both arms, one leg or two legs. My mind couldn't grasp that. What is wrong? What is happening here? Because women serve a direct combat role. They're not in combat, but they do combat support. So they're up there with the soldiers that's fighting. They drive trucks. They fly helicopters. Women are in combat support roles. And I just wasn't used to seeing that. I really wasn't, man. It's something, man. It really is.
Right.
To see something like that, your mind you can't comprehend. Why is this 19-20-year-old? Why is she missing two legs?
That's crazy.
It is what it is, Miss Gemini. It is what it is.
Right.
We go to war. Congress, our government, our president says we got to go fight these people. Our soldiers don't question why. We never ask why. We go. We know what's going to happen. And one thing about every soldier, I don't care how bad he is, no soldier wants to die. No soldier wants to die, but he accepts it. He accepts it. He accepts his job, and he will go forward and do what he was trained to do. And he will give it his best shot, even if it means he will die. He will die for his fellow soldiers to protect that soldier. He will give his life. And it's not about being a hero. It's something inside him that drives him to protect his soldiers, to protect other people that are part of him. You become as one. You don't think about yourself. You know, that selfishness goes away.
Well, that's deep because my black ass, I'll be like, gotta go. It's like I'm playing, but still.
Yeah, let me catch you turn around and
I
run it. I'll put a bullet in your ass.
Throw the bomb at me, I'm running.
You know.
I'm gonna hang up for a minute. My phone's dying. I'm gonna swap over.
What you say, Cherie?
I'm gonna
She
swap
got to
over. My
switch over. Her phone's dying.
Oh, okay.
You know. Hey, Gemini, what is with you? You don't like fishing stories?
I just think it's boring.
Well, taste this
I
choice,
mean, I
goddammit.
like going fishing. I like
Taste this
going
choice.
fishing, but I just never like talked about it. I guess I don't know.
Taste this choice. You just like calling people motherfuckers and bitches. You and Samuel L. Jackson, man. Matter of fact, I saw Black Snake Moan. I don't think he said that many motherfuckers in the movie last night. But anyway. Oh, Redman, your son is in Afghanistan now?
That's true,
Wow.
Sophie.
Okay, because my youngest just got back, man. I'll keep him in my prayers, bro. I definitely will do that, man.
And see, by you sitting up there saying all that stuff about the service, I'm glad I talked my daughter out of it because I would be freaking out right now.
Do you know in Israel it's mandatory that once young men and women graduate high school, it's mandatory that they serve 2 years in the military? It's mandatory in Israel.
Oh, wow.
I think every young man and every young black female in here should spend 2 to 3 years in the military. You know, you can learn a trade in the Navy. The Air Force has technical skills. So if your kid can sit up there and play video games 24/7, your kid can go in the Air Force and fly them damn drones. Or they can be a load master.
That's
You
just
know,
not
at an
for
Air Force base, they can learn how to load them C-130s. Or they can go to Bragg and become parachute riggers.
right.
It's a lot of things they can do in the military and let Uncle Sam pay for college. So you ain't got to worry about student loans. You know? But if you want a good tech, you want a good skill working with your hands, go in the Navy. Go in the Navy. Trust me. Go in the Navy. And if your son or daughter, or if your sons think they one of the baddest, let them go in the Marines. Or let them go in the Army. Let them work on helicopters. Let them work on aircraft. They don't have to be in combat. They don't have to be infantry like my sons.
That's true.
But they can be a part of something. Has anyone out here in this chat room or sitting up in that audience, have you ever been a part of something that's bigger than yourself? It's an amazing thing. It is. It's an amazing thing to be part of something. You know? James Evans, Air Force for my kids. Okay. Yeah, man, they can work on planes. Trust me. Air Force need good air mechanics, man, especially with the technology that's coming out. They'll show you how to pull them engines out of them Air Force jets. Trust me. Don't take but a couple hours and 4 people to snatch an engine. And it's nothing like getting your hands dirty, you know, learning. And once they become good at it, they'll keep them. They'll make all kind of offers to keep your kids. 20 years, you get out, you get a pension.
I'll be right back, Ronan.
You know? Red Man, how long your son's been in, man? Is he woke? Am I the only one on this thing? I guess I am. The middle son. Hey, Red Man, is he Army or Marine?
All right, I'm back.
Okay. I don't want to kill that. I had to
Did Sheree
refresh.
get back on?
She said she was. Who's that?
Where?
Oh man, I got a delay in this. Okay, 3 years on me. Okay, cool, man. Cool. No, I got a delay, so I got to close out something because I just refreshed, so I got to close out. I got to close out YouTube. Go back. So that means I can't see the chat now because there's a hell of an echo. Gemini, how many kids you got, man?
I got 4.
Okay.
3
How old is
girls.
your
And
oldest?
4. My oldest is 22.
All right. College or working?
Both. They
Okay,
out right
cool.
now. I mean, she go back this. My oldest go back this month, but yeah, she works during the summer when she's out of school.
Okay, smooth, man.
She got to do 4 more years for graduate school.
Oh, okay. I'm not going to ask
Then
where. I'm not going to crash into too much because that doesn't need to be out here in the public like that, you know?
yeah, then my 20-year-old, she ain't going back until January, but she's working also.
All right. Smooth, man. Smooth. Cherie, you back?
I'm here.
Okay. Like, I'm not going to bump my gum since Redman said I'm putting him to sleep. Okay, you two women, y'all going to carry this platform.
No, we're not.
Yeah, I want y'all put something on these people's minds and my mind too. Give me something I can use. Oh Lord. People. Y'all been YouTubing eyes. Y'all been indoctrinated by YouTube.
Who? Let's see what the chat got to say.
I'm trying to finish the paperwork real quick. They make it so hard to read a card.
Damn, when Redman was here, it was 19 people. Now we down to 17. I wish some of them people that's up there that's just sitting there looking, come on down in the chat, man. Let's holler. Let's rap or something.
Ronan, you ain't got no girls?
No, ma'am. I raised a stepdaughter.
Oh,
From the
okay.
age of 4
You
till she
put one
left
through a
home.
wall too.
Till she left home at 23.
Oh, okay. No, Red, I caught the last bit of it when he was getting off. I ain't hear the playback yet.
Who's that muted?
That's Big J, right?
Big Jack, you still here, man? I don't know. It's there's no
Isn't he the
avatar
only
up.
that has the link?
I think so, but there's no avatar up or whatever, you know.
Yeah, I
And
just
if I open up YouTube back up and I'm gonna get that 5 second delay and it sounds like a whole bunch of people talking, you know.
you have to turn mute one of them.
There's somebody just popped up and left out and popped up and left out and popped up and left out.
I'm not
Right.
seeing that.
I just see an empty avatar just pop up and leave out, pop up and leave out.
I see it empty.
Maybe he's playing with the
Avatar is muted.
I want to make a stuttering joke about it, but that ain't cool.
Oh my God! I didn't have to say anything.
No,
Ronan
I
tried to
want.
say he's stuttering with the getting on the hangout.
My finger on the button. Shit.
But I mean, I can't see the chat because if I do, because I'm on my phone, I'm going to get that echo. You know, because when the two of y'all were going back and forth, it sounded like 8 people sitting up here fussing. There he is. He back. You know. But I have met some interesting people out here on these YouTube streets. I've met some fucking nutcases too. Cause you know why? I know they're nutcases. Cause game recognizes game. But in the process, I have met some decent people. I have met some cool people, man. No shit. And we get
Of
together,
course.
we get together, call each other on the phone, sometimes hang out, sometimes on the phone, and we kick it. You know, we kick it. You know, and that's how I found out there are people that are obsessed with this shit. They got to have it. You know, when them bat signals go off, here they come. You know, and for some people, this is all they have. I see that also. I see it. This is all they have.
Right.
This is their life.
Do you ever notice too that people always say something about somebody else being on YouTube all the time? And going at people about it, but they're on it too. You have to be on it too.
Exactly. Like,
to
how
see
would
what
you know
the
if
person
somebody
is
is
doing.
on all the time if your ass ain't on all
You're
the
not
time?
on there, and then you're in
Yeah.
their chat and you're going on about it. You've been streaming for so and so. How do you know? You've been
Yeah,
checking in.
just like a content creator actually said, I don't troll, so I don't know what's going on. But
That's a
then if
damn
you
lie.
let
You
them
told on
talk,
yourself
yeah,
right when you said that.
but they told on themselves because they can go back and quote word for word, verbatim, what day it was streamed, what time it was
And
streamed.
then catch themselves and say, "Well, I didn't see it, but somebody told me about it." You're right.
And I know a lot of content creators are subbed. Everybody sub to everybody because this is not really a big sector. It's small,
Right.
so everybody knows everybody. Everybody knows everybody in this sector. The
Right.
trolls know each other. The content are subbed to each other. The trolls are subbed to everybody. You know, even people like us, well, like me, I sub. I was subbed to seven different content creators. I backed down to just one, and that's this one. This is it for
Mhm.
me. After this is it for me. I'm walking away. I'm walking away. If I don't see what I want and what I need from this sector, I'm walking away, and it's a short period of time. When my wife told me this week, what was it, Tuesday, Wednesday, that I need to back away because she saw my behavior and my personality had changed for 2 days because I was pissed at somebody and I was ready to go off.
Yep.
And then
My husband tells me that too.
I don't blame him. I don't blame him.
He like, that's not you. I'm like, I know.
What the hell, the way you come out with motherfucker and bitch, as much as you do, you make it sound so easy, Gemini. Hey, hell.
Oh, we hear enough of it. We hear enough of it, right?
But I'm still hoping that before I walk away, that I see a little glimmer of hope, which I doubt. I doubt. I don't think this will ever change. I don't
Nah, it
think this
won't.
will ever
It's gonna be
change.
the same shit. It's gonna be the same old shit.
Yeah, and I can't take this ugliness, this part of our society, of black. If this is indicative of what the future is going to be like for young black America, if this is their behavior, their mindset, or whatever, I hope I don't live to see it. We need something better. You know what? This could be the biggest thing of YouTube. This little sector right here, because I've heard rumblings and people talking about this sector that's not even a part of this and don't deal with this. They even know the ugly. Oh no, they won't come near it. They won't touch it.
Mm-hmm.
They won't touch it.
Exactly.
And it's not going to change. And I know it's probably people sitting out there right now listening, thinking, listen to this fool. Yeah, probably. If you would like this, what y'all call it, that fuck shit and the fuckery, when people start losing their jobs behind this shit, when
And
Gone
trying
too
to make
far.
people lose their kids and all that. That's just I don't know
something
why
is
they gotta put
fundamentally
kids
wrong.
and family members
Something is
into it. I
wrong.
just don't get that part about it.
It's spitefulness. Is who can outthink the other? Well, if you did this to me, well, I'm gonna do this, and then it goes on and on. It's like a never-ending tennis match.
And the
When you're
innocent
watching,
are the ones that
yeah, a
get
lot of
hurt.
innocent people. A lot of innocent people have gotten caught up.
Innocent spouses, animals.
You know, when you start showing up at people's houses,
Right. All that
or like B
dot
Flower, when
and
her
address.
parents, when like
That's
B
just
Flower's parents' address got put out there, her parents got nothing to do with this. You people that really hateful over somebody you don't
And people
know.
think that that's funny. That's serious. Because there are crazier people, believe it or not, than True Freeman.
Did that dumb motherfucker just type that shit? Why do you think I left the sector? Nigga, you big blue stutter box. Your motherfucking ass is typing in the damn chat right now.
Gemini,
The hell? I'm sorry,
I
it's
don't think
just
I know.
dumb.
get a cup of coffee. Just get a cup of coffee and a cigarette, man, and chillax.
I can't drink coffee. I tried earlier.
You know, it's just,
Took like 2 sips and I couldn't drink it no more.
there was one day I was watching all day, and all I did was watch. Only two content creators for 17 hours between two content. I was so mentally exhausted and drained just to see how much of it I could actually take. I pushed myself to 17 hours between two content creators in one day, one 24-hour period, and I was exhausted at the filth. Hey, welcome back, Big Jack. To see how
Oh,
much of
Lord.
it I could actually take. I pushed myself. I can't hear
I
him.
can't hear
Nobody
it.
hear you. Here you
Y'all
go with
broke
that
up.
old stuttering shit.
Gemini. Just 2 minutes,
I
Gemini.
heard you,
Hey,
Tony.
Big Jack, we
You
can't
breaking
hear you,
up.
man.
Don't speak louder. We just can't hear you breaking up.
You got to readjust your speaker or something.
It's stuttering.
Gemini. God damn. God damn. Big Jax, if you can hear your mic, you're breaking up and you're real low. We can't hear anything you're
Well, you
saying.
know what you started to say.
Gemini.
I'm not even talking.
I'm good. I'm
You're
good.
getting tickled again.
Oh, now we hear. Oh no, we thought you were talking, man.
I'm not even talking.
Oh, because your avatar kept popping up in your speakers, so it's cool, man.
He's in a banjo too.
No, I'm not even talking. So I don't know what's on.
I've heard 2 words out of that. On my end, I've heard like every other word.
Ronan, I'm just
And
laughing.
yet the
Shit.
you gonna come up there and insult my ass when I was talking to.
2 words out of that.
Wait, I'm sorry.
No, you're breaking up really bad.
Bullshit.
Underwater.
Jack,
I heard bullshit.
Big Jack,
I
who were
heard
you
that
talking to?
word.
Were you talking to me or Gemini?
And me, of course.
That's the only word I heard.
Come on,
the
Gemini.
first time the connection was really good. The second time,
Well,
maybe
quit
it needs
making
to
me
hang up and call
laugh.
back.
Shit. Ronan, your ass know you want to laugh too.
No, because right now, my sense of humor got put on the back burner right now, man, because I can't see the chat. And I wanted to talk to some people, man. I wanted to hear what's on people's minds, man.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Get back to it, babe. See, they making me laugh. Damn it.
B-Dub just said. You gonna make me start to stop.
Ronan.
Hey, Miss Nat. Good morning. I'm just now seeing the chat.
Hey, Nat.
Shit, man.
Yeah, if I look at you, I'm gonna laugh.
Huh.
I'm trying
Yeah,
not
Miss
to.
Sophia, I feel the same way about starting to unsubscribe. That's what I did.
Red, I'm gonna try to Red Man, I'm gonna try to change my my
Hey,
laugh.
Miss Nat, Redface had went to the store, so he'll be back in about 20 minutes. He promised.
10 now.
It's been longer than that.
Yeah. He'll be back in about 5 or 10, right? Who is Big J?
Damn. B-Dub said, Ronan, pull the needle out. Family, this place is cursed. I like that one. No, B-Dub said,
Screaming
Ronan, pull
on
the needle
what?
out,
Hold
family. This place
on,
is
I'm
cursed. There's no
sorry.
hope.
Screaming over what? Hold on. Screaming over what?
There's Big J.
Y'all want to hear me scream? Outburst.
It's pretty Miss Nat.
I'm sorry. I don't. I'm not in the mood for that shit.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh,
He left?
God.
He left.
Oh my
No,
God.
okay, it jumped over. I can't see the chat because if I open up YouTube, the app, then I get that double echo in there, so I can't see
I'm
it. I like
here.
what B-Dub said.
You
Damn.
have to mute.
He said,
You have to mute one.
Here.
I did. I closed it out.
Watch it, but just put it on mute. You can have both screens
I
up.
don't know why people want me to have an outburst. I ain't have no outburst. Outburst.
That was
Y'all too
short.
funny. Red been on for
No.
how long now?
What
5
happened?
hours.
Has it been that long? God, no.
I gotta eat that shit.
Yeah, it was about 4 o'clock. 4 something.
I think I didn't. Yeah, Big J was on Slappers that time, right? Before.
What
I
the?
have an argument one time with them. I don't know. I just remember hearing this there.
Damn, B-Dub, gasoline enema. I like that one. A gasoline enema.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. He's some creative people. Oh, man. Comedy writers, man. Real comedy writers. A gasoline enema.
No, I usually I had never heard of the enema. I usually use the draws.
Yeah, what happened to Mark Mingle?
No,
Somebody
he
asked
got
Ronan.
embarrassed. He got embarrassed. Tell True Freeman one time, I was out with the family. I just didn't wait back on the screen.
Ronan.
Row.
He cut out.
But I was the one that created the. I
Yeah,
was the
who was
one
that?
that created the gasoline enema,
Oh, okay.
gasoline enema in the match.
Now I saw what V Dub had said it, man. Somebody asked about Mark Mingo. Yeah, I spoke with him last week, man. I spoke with him last week, and
Is he off YouTube now?
yeah, he's backed up. He's backed up for a minute. You know, I didn't. It's a lot I didn't crash into with him because I didn't want to know. You know, I guess he's the one that's like trying to decompress from all of this. You know what I mean?
He needs to. Because he got on the phone, was wanting to set up something to come up here and hurt Vic.
Gasoline enema
What made him leave True?
in a match.
Huh?
What
Him
made him
too.
leave True chat?
I don't know. I think it was a combination of things.
Uh-huh.
What made him back up? I mean, you know, he may not come as forcefully at people like they came at him, but when he comes back, he has a way with words. You know, he can put a thought on your mind. You know what I mean? And this sector isn't. I don't know. I guess this part of this sector is not going to take that. You know, because he will come at you. He may not come at you as strong like some people are used to. You know, where some people only understand anything unless you cursing at them.
Uh-huh.
You know, unless you cursing at them, and you got to call them all kind of names to get their attention, and then you got to scream and holler because that's all some people understand. You know, he can get his point across without being abusive.
Right.
You know, it's just men and women, we're all built differently. You know, we all are. And like V-Dub said, man, talking about young America, that he said these niggas are 30 and up. Yeah, I know. I know. You know, like I can't see the chat, and I'm tired of going back and forth between the two because it's doing that echoing or whatever. But Mark, from time to time, he drops in and he listens, but not like he used to. And there are quite a few people that have walked away, and I've noticed I don't see anymore.
Uh-huh.
You know, and I guess they've had their limit. They've had their fill. You know, when you tune in every day and you hear the same thing, you know,
Start off
you
with
hear
a
that still.
nutcase like that and stay with one that long. Yeah, anybody would leave and not come back.
What about that Kelly Ray person? Kelly Ray girl.
I just
I
heard
don't know.
about her. I don't know about that person. I just heard about him.
Oh, okay.
You know,
I remember that when all that mess was going on with what was the name? Shit. Oh crap. Covert. All that shit was going on, and Bitch May was doing a stream about one of Covert's streams, and he was showing the chat that was over there, and I saw that Kelly Ray was up under in that chat at that time. So I don't know what's happened.
well, you're a historian, aren't you?
I just remember seeing it because I remember there's only like 4 people that was riding with or rocking with him. You have to remember their names.
Yeah, when you got that to do.
Yeah.
You know, it's something how you can be with a person for a couple of months, and when you decide to leave them alone and go somewhere else, you get chewed up. Weren't you over
They
here with
remember
so and so?
you.
Weren't you over there with so and so and so? Weren't you over there with so and so?
Right.
You know, but when you find out that this person that I guess what you say you rocking with or riding with, you know, hey, this motherfucker ain't right. Let me get the hell away from here. Then you're going to get roasted for leaving. You know, you're going to get cursed out. You're going to get roasted. You're going to get put on blast for leaving, even though the only decision you made was to leave this motherfucker alone. That's all you did. That's the only thing you did wrong. To leave this person alone. You know, you got different philosophies, different beliefs.